Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, followers on Twitch, as well as the Super Chat heroes and the members. Hope you're all having a great weekend. And today we're going clubbing in GTA Online. What's up, Kane? How's it going? Hope you're feeling better. So yeah, the event is basically themed around the nightclubs. So we'll do some of the nightclub activities, other things, chill, talk about whatever y'all want to chat about, and hopefully have a good time today in GTA Online. So that is the plan for today. Just a typical GTA chill stream as usual. But yeah, there is things themed around the nightclubs and discounts as usual, which you can find out more about in my event week video, which I do on Thursdays. So that's pinned in the live chat. Link below in the description section. And Destiny, hello Destiny, how you doing? Hope you're well, along with everybody else. So that is the plan today. Pretty straightforward. Just going to go hang out with Gay Tony and Laszlo in the nightclub. And I guess do some of that nonsense and maybe some sales or whether activities we end up doing. We'll see how that goes. What's up, Snake? How you doing? But anyways, I do appreciate all of you hanging out this weekend. My amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, friends, mods, Super Chat heroes, and of course, the YouTube members. And if you're interested in the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, the shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week. Usually that video is on Monday morning for the members. And then about 3 hours later, it becomes available for everybody else. Members also included on the description section of the channel, where you can also find the live stream schedule. We usually stream on the weekends unless there's something else going on that piques my interest and makes me want to stream like a new game or a new update to a game, etc. But usually we stream on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And tomorrow we'll be playing Skull and Bones and talking about Year 3, because Year 3 is coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. So we'll be talking more about Year 3 of Skull and Bones tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. The description section is where you can also find some various socials, Twitch, Discord, and the Vlogs channel, where you can check out the April 2026 vlog with Riley and me. The Elite Members, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, our Deluxe Member, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior Members, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler 98735, and Exo Brad 53. Junior Members, Deluxe Members, Elite Members, and Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's go play the GTA game, shall we? You got mad at YouTube today? What else is new? They deleted part. What do you mean they deleted part of your live stream? Are you sure they deleted it, or it may not have been deleted, Snake? It may have just been like it might be just a processing issue. What's wrong, Turding? Because I think something similar happened to Riley, where at first the stream seemed shorter than it was, and I went back and refreshed it, and the full stream is actually there. So it could just be a technical issue. You're doing better? That's good, Kane. Glad you're feeling better. Because I know last week you weren't doing so good. Poor Kane couldn't make it to last week's stream. He was under the weather. I was too lazy to take you off the thumbnail last week. But I didn't know who was going to join me this week. Nobody said anything, so I'll add people at the end of the thumbnail and update that accordingly. But I've just been really busy. I've been working on a lot of videos. Like I got Monday's video that I'm working on, and then I got a couple videos planned that I can't talk about. But when the time comes, I'll be able to post those videos coming up, I think probably Tuesday and Wednesday. But once again, I can't talk about that. And Tuesday, y'all will find out why. Let me go to friend lobby. There. They disconnected my live stream while still streaming. I got a warning for showing nocturnal activities. Did you go to the nightclub? Did you go to the shoe store? That's what I was thinking.
It's a good morning.
Did you do something that violates YouTube's terms of service? Turding, did you violate YouTube's terms of service? Oh, fine. Fine, leave us. Okay, I see how you look at him. He's just going out the door. I see how you are. You don't want to hang out with us today. All right. Cats, I swear. But anyways, let's go into the live chat. By the way, when Kane talks, I'm guessing Kane's going to join us. By the way, Kane, Snake, whoever, welcome to join us. If the viewers could let me know if their audio is too high or too low, let me know, because I had to make some adjustments for something else I was working on when it came to the quote-unquote desktop audio on OBS. So if it's too high, let me know that they're too high, and I'll knock them down a little bit. But on the flip side, if you can barely hear them, also please let me know so I can raise the volume so you can hear everybody, so you can hear me and you can hear anyone else that happens to be in party chat. So if y'all can let me know that, I would greatly appreciate it. See, I had the flu. Hopefully, you and Yuji had fun. It was okay. Yuji, me, and Erica, and I think who else? I think it was just. I don't think Snake joined. Snake, did you join us last week? I don't remember. Or was it the week before? I think it might have been the week before. I don't remember. A lot's happened this week. I've been busy, but yeah, we just did some we did some creator missions. I looked up and. Yeah, they're kind of... It kept frustrating me because I couldn't make a playlist out of the mission creator. Like, Rockstar doesn't allow you to just make a playlist so that we could just do mission after mission after mission. We had to do a mission, back out, then do another mission, then back out. It was fucking annoying. And then some of the missions just weren't very good. And I was trying to find good missions. I went through the social media, right? The Rockstar Social Club. And then I went through there. And I was looking at the rating, right? And if it's something that had too many thumbs down, then I wasn't going to pick it for one of the missions that we were going to play. But, yeah, I mean, there was maybe one or two that was all right. The rest kind of sucked. Oh, it's been 2 weeks. Okay, well, time flies, as they say. But, yeah, it could have been better. So... Yeah, I mean, look, I tried to make it a thing last week, you know, but it's just Rockstar better improve this for GTA 6 and 6 Online to where, like, creator missions, like, things made by the community needs to be accessible in the game and not force us to go outside the game to the Rockstar Social Club just to bookmark missions, and then also make it to where we can actually slap them into a playlist. That would have been nice. And then after the mission's over, when the voting menu pops up, like, why not tool it to where other, like, recommended, like, player created missions pop up? Like, if the mission has had a high enough rating, then it should automatically be one of those missions that pop up for players to vote on, so you can still keep playing the player created contact mission. So I'm hoping that they make necessary adjustments and improvements when it comes to 6 Online. I don't expect it for this version of GTA Online. This thing's long in the tooth. It's been around for a quick minute. It's seen better days. But, like, for the next Grand Theft Auto Online, GTA 6 Online, hopefully we have a lot of improvements. Alright, let me get another car. So that's just my gripe from last week's stream. But other than that, you know, Yuji and Eric and I had a decent time. Except for the moments where we had to back out, rejoin the lobby. And then Erica was also having internet issues, so that sucked for her. All right, where's my agency? There's my agency.
It's on the way.
Buffalo. All right. Hello, Kay.
Hello, GB.
And once again, let me know, guys, how Kane sounds. If he's too low, I'll raise his audio. If it's too loud, I will lower it, because I had to readjust the desktop audio for something else I was working on. So, but I think I tweaked it back to the way it was, so it should be okay. But if Kane's too low, y'all just tell me. If he's too high, please tell me. But anyways, How's it going, Kane?
We're about to find out. I'm doing good, man. I'm much better than I was last week. That's for damn sure.
Good.
For some reason, the LSPD
Awesome.
aren't
I'm
I-
glad you
I
survived.
kind of feel bad because
Feels like an opportunity.
like when you messaged me, like if I was joining the stream or not. Like I was actually asleep when you messaged me.
Nah,
at the time.
Yuji and I,
It's kind of funny.
Yuji and I deduced that. Kane is a bit soft compared to me. Okay, let me bump up the desktop a little
Copy
bit.
that. Stand
Snake, you can join if you want to. We're not going to beg you to join us, but if you want to join, we won't stop you.
Ew.
Yeah.
Clubbing today.
Yeah, we're going clubbing. So, yeah, Snake, you have to wear pink. Just kidding.
Hey, I think that's a good condition to let him join. Get him in pink.
See, Snake says, I agree, player missions. Yeah, exactly. Like, why do they make it so difficult for us to do these contact missions that they're promoting? They make it, like, they promote them. It's like, hey, here's these new community series events like death matches, races, contact missions. Yet you have to jump to these, like, hoops just to play them. It's stupid.
Uh-huh.
Like, this entire system needs to be reworked for GTA 6 Online. I would say it needs to be reworked for this version of GTA Online, but I don't see that happening.
I mean, we got like 5 or 6 months left in this game, like, you know, content-wise.
Yeah,
Like, literally, GTA 6 releases, like, this year. This game's done.
yeah, they've milked this one. So that they are making some adjustments though. They are increasing the payouts for some things, which is good. They're lowering the price for some vehicles. They're raising the price for the Raiju, which, I mean, I think that's a good thing. But at the same time, anybody that owns the wants the Raiju have already bought the Raiju. So it's like, if you're trying to, like, make it more difficult for griefers to get the Raiju, well, too little, too late.
Yeah, they've had that thing since 2023.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, we're raising the price in this jet that's been in the game for a while. Like, what's the point at this? Like, it's like, okay, Rockstar. But I did turn Kane up a little bit in the OBS, so just let me know if y'all can hear him. Hopefully y'all can. But yeah, Kane, you really didn't miss much. Just Yuji, Erica, me being frustrated by the way the contact missions went.
Fair enough. Did you guys play the GTA series videos?
Yeah, we started off with those. They were okay, but we had a rando join us, and that was my fault. I should have kicked the rando. And
fair
they
enough.
were trying to speed run it, and we were just getting frustrated with them, so they eventually left. Because it kind of took away from us actually trying to enjoy it. I really wish that they would have done 3 separate missions, though, instead of, like... I mean, I kind of understand that it's time-consuming to make 3 separate missions, but they could have done, like, 3, like, unique GTA 3 missions, 3 unique Vice City missions, 3 unique San Andreas missions. But it was okay, you know, for what it was.
I mean, it's kind of cool. We get to relive, like, some iconic moments from the series, like, you know, the assassination of Don, you know, Salvatore, and, you know, Tenpenny's death, or in that mission's case, Little Penny.
Yeah, Little Penny. Hey, what's up, Yuji?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of have to agree with y'all. Like, there should have been at least some more missions, you know, like, have some more iconic stuff. Have a GTA themed mission, have a Vice City themed mission, have a San Andreas themed mission, not just lump them all together. Because it just kind of drags on, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, I get it. I
It's
mean,
one of my mission
yeah,
as well.
I mean, I understand why they did it that way, because it's as you well know, because you've made some contact missions, it does take a lot of effort just to make one of those things. So.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm currently working on one at the moment. I've pretty much almost finished it. You know, it's just I gotta like fully release it and then, you know, have some people test it beforehand.
Yeah, gotcha.
But like, even the mission I'm currently working on, like, that's a very short mission, and it feels a lot more complete, in my opinion, at least, compared to the GTA series video. It's no hate to GTA series videos, you know, but like they did a good job with the mission. I just think I feel like if the staff members on GTA series videos have made more missions, I think they could have chosen a better mission personally. That's just the case.
Yeah. mean, I get the theme they were going for. Oh, you're just waking up, UG? Okay. Well, good morning or afternoon to you. I understand they put a lot of hard work into the mission they created. But the way it was promoted, it didn't... I thought it was going to be like 3 separate missions, and each one was going to be themed. Like, the first mission would be... This is in my head, right? Obviously, I was wrong. I thought the first mission would be themed around 3 GTA 3 missions, then 3 Vice City missions, then 3 San Andreas missions. They didn't do that. But to defend, I guess, GTA series a little bit, yeah, I understand it's a lot of work just to make even one contact mission. But...
Oh, yeah. Like, don't worry. I didn't mean it.
I know.
If it did come across like hate like that, I didn't mean it. If anyone heard that.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, not to sound ungrateful.
Yeah.
But it could have been... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just stop right there before I have the GTA series fans come at me with pitchforks and torches. Because look, I am also a GTA series fan. Okay, I appreciate the hard work they do and the content they make, but then again, there's other people in the community that can take inspiration from what GTA series try to do, and do what I'm brainstorming, right? You know, a series of GTA 3 inspired missions for one contact mission, and then a series of Vice City inspired contact missions, and then a series of San Andreas contact missions. Yeah, so that would work.
I mean, I've worked on, like, remember, like, Right Side of the Tracks? I mean, that's basically a San Andreas, like, sort of inspired mission.
Yeah.
You know? Granted, it's not fully inspired like actual San Andreas, like actual missions. It's just stealing a car and then delivering it to a random drop-off. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think my one, it felt more like a homage to San Andreas than the fucking thing, like their mission. I don't mean to be mean. It's just a chase which nothing happens in, and you don't even get to kill the guy at the end of the chase.
That's true. And by the way, hello Snake, and hello Destiny.
Hello. Can you hear me well?
No, we can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Period.
No.
Okay, so you can hear me.
It's obviously we're joking.
Yeah.
But okay. Hello Snake. How's it going?
I'm using a new way to put my voice over.
Okay. Is it cans and string?
No, a USB microphone.
Oh,
connected to the PS5.
look at you getting a
For the first
USB.
time. Instead of a headset.
Wow. That's amazing. And hi Destiny. He hasn't hanged out with us in a while, but Destiny's here, and then Yuji will be here. So we got the whole crew here. Well,
Gang's back together.
yeah.
Gosh.
So how you been, Destiny?
Been good.
Nice. So yeah, we're just gonna goof off and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, and I guess attempt to do some nightclub stuff, since that is the theme of the event this weekend.
And it's the weekly as well, doing free missions for the
Yeah,
club.
we can do that. We're clubbing. Yay. But my hope is that Rockstar's taking a list of our complaints when it comes to GTA Online, and they're like, okay, well, we can't do anything about these issues in GTA Online, but hopefully you'll fix these issues for 6 Online, please. I mean, the UI is outdated, and the menus are outdated, and the entire system is outdated. So I'm hoping that things are much better with 6 Online, including the ability to do community missions and races and death matches, because I do support the community for the hard work they do making those things, but Rockstar needs to make it easier for players to have access to them instead of going to the fucking Rockstar Social Club website and bookmarking them. It's just dumb. But I've ranted enough about that today. What else would y'all like to rant about?
Well, apparently Snake, he had a rant in the chat earlier about something going on.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't finish reading that. So Snake was doing a stream, you got in trouble for filming sexual activities. So what happened, Snake? Just tell us what happened.
Okay, it's this simple. It was GTA 5 story mode.
Okay.
I was doing a paparazzi mission, which includes filming a.
Was it the poppy
starlet.
scene?
The poppy scene.
Oh
yeah.
you weren't supposed to show that,
What do you think was gonna
dude.
fucking
You
happen?
were not supposed to show that.
She's
Well,
getting
the
her
la-
fucking arms blocked.
Well, the last time I showed that on YouTube, it wasn't blocked. But now it just got completely removed.
Look, Snake. I feel bad that I didn't warn you about that, but hindsight. Anytime I've done that GTA mission, I always put the wall back up for a fucking reason. There's a
I get
reason
it.
during certain scenes in certain games, especially if I'm aware of things about to happen, like the infamous Poppy scene, where she's getting banged by that one dude. Yeah, you put the wall up. That way it's out of sight, out of mind, and YouTube can't punish you for it. But I guess lessons learned, Snake. Hey, what's up, Sinister? How's it going?
By the way, hi, everyone else.
Yeah.
Destiny,
Yeah.
Sinister,
That's,
and everyone I don't know is in chat or not.
okay. But yeah, sorry that happened to you, Snake. But hopefully you've learned a valuable lesson. Yeah, you have to plan ahead on these situations.
Like, fuck, even that one scene in RDR1, you know, like the scene when John meets Reyes and...
Oh yeah, he's banging that one random chick. Yeah,
Like,
Well,
even I...
that's even more graphic than the Poppy
Well,
scene.
Oh, absolutely!
The strange thing is, GB, the strange thing is, I streamed that, and YouTube didn't block that. It
What?
didn't cut it off.
But there's actual nudity in that scene. like the Poppy scene, she's still fully clothed.
Yeah.
Well, obviously,
That's the weird thing.
obviously, there's an item of clothing that's missing for reasons that most
Yeah,
people would understand.
The guy is missing part of his clothing.
Well,
That's what you can see, but not her
well,
clothing.
she's
missing.
obviously going
That's the
in
whole
commando style.
Yeah.
But so one doesn't get blocked. That's way more worse.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
It's stupid.
it really doesn't make sense.
What? Okay, this doesn't surprise me. This does not surprise me. YouTube would do that. They would block one, but the one that was worse, they wouldn't even do anything about.
Okay, to give you a little more context, I was in the aftermath of that scene where you have to race, and bam, that's when they cut the live stream off.
Yeah.
Not at the scene, but after the scene happened.
Well, I mean, it's also possible that whatever their AI or whatever they're having monitoring things for indecency, it just took them a few minutes to catch it. And maybe they just
Minutes.
maybe the issue is maybe it's just something they just recently implemented, right? Maybe they hadn't had it implemented like when you did Red Dead Redemption 1, but they just recently activated it or something. What's up, Fat? How you doing? Thank you very much for being an elite member for 15 months, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Yuji says, I want to rant about working nights for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Oof. Yeah, when you get here, Yuji, you're welcome to have the floor and rant about that.
I wouldn't mind listening to him ranting about that.
That
Not at all.
sucks. And I used to do nights back in my radio days, so I sympathize. It will screw up your regular schedule. But I'd rather do nights than early mornings. I hated doing early mornings. Ugh. If I have to pick between the two. Like, it's a miracle if I get up like at 7 or 8 a.m. It's like, but I'd rather work
By the
nights
way,
than mornings.
Something else? Has anyone done their wheels thing yet?
Oh yeah, we can go do that real quick, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
I'll meet you guys there. checking. The game seemed a little glitchy. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay.
Are you getting a lot of texture pop-ins?
No, I thought I noticed. Maybe it's just my eyes or something, but I mean, everything should be fine on my end. Look, Chad, let me know if everything looks okay. But, I mean, the OBS seems fine. Maybe it's just me. Maybe GT Online just can't handle my PS5 Pro. Just like... Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll wait for you guys at the... You know what, I gotta put on something a little bit nicer for the club. Let me do that while I'm waiting for you.
I don't even have any clubbing outfit.
Well, you got too much. I mean, it's hard to do that when everything you have is like camo based. Where is the one I want? Did I save over it by mistake? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, there we go. That's my nightclub look. There's the nightclub drip. Boom. We're going clubbing tonight, boys.
Oh shit.
Yep. Everything seems fine. Okay, thank you, Fat. And hope you're doing all right.
Oh man, the delivery on the new vehicle.
Let's go.
One and I like the other, and
You don't like it?
half of it I don't like.
Okay.
Delivery, not the vehicle. I'm not.
Well,
talking about the
you
vehicle
can take
itself.
the skin off if you win the car.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, there's worse skins in the game than that.
Ready to fill that void in your soul for a
You just
moment?
don't like it because
Shop
there's
for
pink
the
on the
hottest new
car.
fashions at the casino store.
It's not a color. It's definitely not the color. It's the pattern.
Oh, you don't like the pattern?
No.
I don't know. I think I kind of like this one a little bit more than what they had last week with all the bumper stickers on the back.
Oh yeah, the bumper sticker.
Yeah, that one was totally gross.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, but the sad thing is, you will come across people in real life that do that. And it's like, I don't know how it is in the UK, but in the US, I'll be behind people that just have these shit ton of bumper stickers in the back of their car. And you're like, why? Like, when I was a teenager, yeah, I had some bumper stickers on the back of my vehicle, but then I grew out of it, you know? So...
It's not as bad in the UK. I mean, you occasionally get people with, like, their Reform or their Green Party or their bloody Labour's Party, like, stickers on their cars. But it's not that bad.
Well,
compared to America.
The library says rich bitch? It does say that? What? So I guess that's Chinese? So that's what Fat just said. So Fat can obviously read it.
Yeah, at least your outfit seems to fit with the livery of the car a bit. More than my outfit, anyway.
I guess with the pattern of the jacket and the pants. Okay. Is everybody here? Are y'all ready to win some RP or some P's and Q's?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Destiny, you get to go first because you haven't been here in a minute. Oh, you misread it?
Oh, man.
It could actually say that, Fat. It wouldn't surprise me if it said that. But what did it say, Fat? Because obviously we don't read. Us simpletons can only... Well, except for Snake, the rest of us only barely read one language.
Wow, 25.
Sweet!
RP.
Look at you winning that RP.
Epic.
Let's go.
Okay,
I'm ready for the club, guys. I'm wearing my outfit for the 2018
All right.
Light Club stream.
Have you used both yours already, Kane? Or
I haven't used mine yet.
okay, let's see what that $6 a month gets you today.
And trust me,
Yeah.
man, this is gonna be worth it. See what I'm about to win? See what I'm about to win? Come on. Just give me it. Come on. See?
All right, a T-shirt.
That's what I wanted. See?
T-shirt?
See, that's what I wanted.
Some drip that you'll never wear.
That's what I wanted, bro. That's what I wanted. Come on. Just for another one. Come on.
Fat, do you want me to go back to the car in a minute so you can actually read it? But it wouldn't surprise me if it did say rich bitch.
And I got
Oh, 10K. Man, Destiny.
Almost 2 T-shirts?
Man, Destiny is so jealous of you right now for winning that drip and that 10K RP.
Okay,
Dude, I got
Alright.
a
let's
pink
see
hat.
what I
Come on, Snake, get some chips and dip.
Come on, discount Relicane, spin
I
your
could use a
wheel.
little chips.
Discount Relicane.
He's wearing his fucking suit.
That's true. That is what Relic liked to wear back in the day.
He ain't that guy.
Yeah, get that
Another
RP.
rip.
Let's go.
Another rip.
I'm gonna get another
All right,
red.
all right, come on. Give me some P's and Q's. Let's do this.
Come on.
I want the P's and Q's.
We get 3 for 2.
Let's get the Lost Slam Van. Let's do it. But I got the best. I got money. Okay, not gonna lie, this is the best prize.
Yeah.
I'll take the
That's
30K.
all.
The best prize is the clothing, because you're not gonna fucking wear it.
Yeah, it's like clothing. You'll never even bother going to the wardrobe to check it out. You're just like, okay, cool.
Or in my case, like, because I've bought all the clothing, it's fucking meaningless to me now.
Yeah, exactly. This means nothing.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right. All right.
So it really is very ghostly with her platter.
Okay.
She cut through me twice now.
Well, it's just like you're not there to her,
Still
you
not
know.
bleeding.
She treats you like you're nothing. What did you do to tick her off, Snake?
I don't know.
Probably has
All right.
something to do with what happened on your stream earlier, Snake.
What? Oh yeah,
She wasn't there.
the poppy scene.
She
Yeah,
wasn't there.
yeah, that.
The casino wasn't even active in the
Hi,
live
Miss
stream.
Kathy.
So that's impossible.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me delete.
Trust me, man.
Are you kidding?
They,
I
they
totally
saw it
nailed that
like, for a
audition.
whole in time.
Yeah, but anyways, let us go to the nightclub. Like, whose nightclub are we going to?
You've got to book me something soon, Jonathan.
Don't speak up at once, everyone.
Well,
Okay, yeah, fine.
I got to check mine anyway.
Who wants help with their nightclub? Okay, let's go with that. Which one of you actually wants help with your nightclub?
There you go, Snake. He just volunteered.
All right, Fat. I'll go back. Let me go back in there and let him. I'll let while we're debating about who's. Oh, we're going to Snake's nightclub. Okay, but let me give Fat a moment to read the car. Because I said I was going to do that. Sorry, Fat. Because I'm actually kind of curious about what it says. Fat, what do you think of people that get the Chinese, Japanese tattoos that look cool, but just say something stupid like water?
The infinity pool on the roof deck.
Like, what do you think about that?
Pool is like life.
Because they'll get these tattoos, right? And it just says something like really boring, like grass or water or sky. So hopefully that's enough time for you, Fat, to read it. I'll just keep circling with it. Because I know people in Asia make fun of people that get those kind of tattoos, and some of them will sometimes jokingly. I don't think it happens a lot, but sometimes they'll jokingly get like an English version that just says water. It's like, okay, I get that. That's funny. All right, so I'm guessing that was enough time for Fat to read it. Okay, hopefully that was enough time, Fat. You're welcome. But then again, you know, it's your body. If you want to get a tattoo like that on you, I'm not stopping you. I don't care. But I read something yesterday that apparently, I mean, I think it's probably bullshit, but then again, it wouldn't surprise me, is that apparently the state of Texas is going to make tattoos illegal. Like, I don't think that's true. I can't see the state of Texas doing that because there's so many people in Texas that have tattoos. So I think somebody made that up. I didn't bother researching it anymore because I'm like, no, this can't be true. Moving the fuck on.
That does not even sound like logistically possible. Like,
No.
everyone could have, like, what about people that have tattoos in places that they can't be seen? Does that make them a criminal?
Yeah, you can't go violating people's rights. I mean, unfortunately, it does happen, you know. But I feel like that's like a civil liberties issue. So I think look, my current state that I live in, which is technically my birth state, Texas. The current government does things that make me scratch my head, but I can't imagine them doing something like that. Then again, who knows? But, and for the record, I don't even have tattoos, and I never want a tattoo. But I think people should have a right to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the nonsense. I just don't like. I've got to the point now where I just don't trust anything on X anymore because a lot of times it's AI slop or it's. Well, back in the old days, it was Photoshop, right? At least people had to be creative with Photoshop. They had to have really good Photoshop skills. Now it's just like, oh, type in something in AI for like 5 seconds and it just whips it out for you.
Yeah.
So I just got tired of X. I mean, I still use it because it does a good job when it comes to things that are trending in the world, right? But that's like the extent of my usage of X anymore. I'm just done with it all. It's like I can't do this anymore. See, it's fine. Okay. Oh, it means expensive. Well, I don't know. You could have been. It wouldn't surprise me if it said rich bitch. I mean, that sounds like a rock star thing. So it probably did say rich bitch. That would make sense. So it's gonna be. That's how I translate it. All right. So we're helping Snake out of his nightclub.
Well, mine is popularity full and
Well,
not enough for the sale.
Well, look at you. Look at you coming in here and working on your nightclub while the rest of us don't care. All right, I guess y'all can help me with my nightclub because mine, obviously, I don't really bother.
Could use stuff collected for sale later. But
Okay. It's just something to do while we chat. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. But I thought we at least do some nightclub stuff because, you know, it's the event, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Destiny, we'll help out Snake first, and we'll move on to other people while we chat. Only vending machine tattoos for you. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I used to do that. I'd get those temporary tattoos. But that's look. My problem is I've never had anything I wanted to permanently have put on my skin. That's my issue. I guess if I ever had a kid, you know, maybe I'd have their name or their initials tattooed on me. But I don't even know if I would do that. I'd just rather not, you know. I'm content being tattoo free, but as the old saying goes, to each their own. All right,
okay,
so
here comes Johan.
all right, so we're gonna help Snake with some missions here.
Yeah, okay. This looks pretty.
Let's go get some product for Snake's nightclub. Which DJ do you have at your nightclub, Snake?
I should check. I can't see it right now.
Wow. If you have Black Madonna, we're quitting. I'm just warning you right now.
Black
If it's,
Madonna.
I'm going on strike.
Yeah, we're officially gonna quit if you have her as the DJ. The others.
I'm in charge of it. So we demand a higher pay rise, Mr. Snake Freezer.
Oh, it looks like I've got only our first ever DJ. Right?
Oh, Solomon? You never bothered getting the other ones? You know, Solomon's the best one in my opinion, so that's fine. That's one I have.
only bought it with it on PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay, so you just never went and did those missions. Okay. But yeah, Solomon's easily my favorite. Like
The career thing is not exactly enticing for me. Not a thing about it.
yeah, I get it.
No career thing.
Oh, poor Kane. Mr. Grinding the career progress.
Look, I just have 15 million to make left on the OT high, so then I'm done.
There you go.
Free.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that some people actually do it, you know, because I mean it's a feature in the game. It's like a pass, right? But it's a free pass, and you do earn things by completing things with the career progress. So I'm glad they added it. But I don't think I've maxed out any of the, like I think I've gotten like tier 3 or 4 and some stuff, but then there's other things I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Like I think my main issue is like some of the challenges like requirements are just way too grindy.
Yeah, and some of the
50 million on
And
OG
the
highs.
rewards.
That's
Jesus.
ridiculous.
That's crazy.
And that's only for an armored Kuruma, which is like 600.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. Like, and some of the wards are pathetic. Like a golden buzzard. Like, I can't take my buzzard and fly it into the hangar and put a gold paint job on it. Like, what?
Yeah.
Come on, Rockstar.
Like, that's my reward for doing all of the chop shop, like, you know, requirements for it. Just a buzzard, which I can, like, spend $1 million on and, like, 50k of gold.
Yeah, most of us already have the buzzard because it's a good utility vehicle, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's been on sale countless times as well.
And it's been in the game since launch, so I mean, I don't understand the logic there, but okay.
Okay, here come the bad guys.
Okay. I'm not really helping
The
him.
boat exploded.
Oh.
What the fuck? So I don't know
Maybe I
what
should go
happened.
help. Let me get the spare.
I was getting off the boat to grab the cargo, and it just exploded. And now the cargo is floating in the air.
Yeah.
So
I got a question for Destiny.
What?
Have you missed this game?
I mean, I wouldn't really say I miss it, but I figured, you know, it's been a while since I played it. Why not?
That just got dusted off and like, oh yeah, I remember how to play this.
that's going back to me.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can pick it up with the buzzard.
All right. If not, I can try and get it.
Yeah, got it.
Are you actually gonna get out of the water?
Well, good thing there's a
got it.
ladder right there.
You sacrificed the buzzard.
You would've been fucked.
Oh, that's funny.
And he fell off the fucking ladder as well.
Good job, Snake. Good job.
Oh, stay free.
Hey Gibson, how's it going? Hope you're doing good.
Okay, who's got the vehicle?
You
for me
can
to go?
you can pick your choice. You have a car or 2 helicopters. Pick
Yeah.
one. The choice is yours.
We've got plenty of time, so oh, Kane.
Yeah, because you're not driving.
Oh, I don't need to drive with 3 associates.
Well, yeah, but if you were, then you wouldn't make it.
No, not really. It's close enough.
I know.
That's the beauty of it. I'm going to Vespucci.
But hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. If there's anything going on or anything y'all want to talk about, feel free and chime in. The only thing that's really annoying me is like all these people are once again bringing up the whole trailer shit. Like, oh, the trailer's coming out. The trailer's coming out. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
We'll see it when it's there.
Exactly.
Like, and has anyone seen that one schizo post that someone made where they claimed, like, because of orbits of the planets, the trailer's going to release because this cycle happened with RDR2?
Oh, because of astronomy? Okay.
And, like, saying just
okay.
because, like the evidence, right, is because Pluto and Neptune were in the same position they were in when Rockstar released a trailer for RDR2.
Do they really think that Rockstar puts that much thought into it? No.
My counterpoint to that young man or woman who made that post is Neptune and Pluto barely fucking move for 300 years.
Yeah, they're slow as fuck.
In Pluto's case, it takes like 300 years to orbit the fucking
Yeah, well,
sun.
none of us will live to see Pluto make a full rotation around. Like, we're born and we will die long before Pluto does one orbit around the sun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Idiots. Oh, and it's like, what was it, TGG with the fucking moon? Like last time?
Yeah, the moon in 2024, that was really fucking
Oh my
stupid.
god.
It's like, you guys are really, like, grasping at straws here. It'll come out when it comes out.
There's grasping at straws, and then there's fucking that.
So,
Like, how about the trailer just comes out whenever the fuck it feels like it?
yeah, they'll put it out eventually. The only logical reason why I believe that the trailer could come out is, you know, prior to the Take-Two earnings call, because that would jack the stock prices up for Take-Two. I don't need tea leaves. I don't need freaking astronomy. I don't need freaking tarot cards in order to, predict that. It's pretty fucking simple. Money, stocks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to go by when it comes to, the possibility of the trailer coming out before the Take-Two earnings call. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. It'll come
Anyone
out.
who follows the stock market can predict that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, there are players that do understand that, right? But there's a lot of players that don't. Yeah, I get
Like
it.
the young man or woman who make the fucking so close about Pluto and Neptune thing release.
Yeah, I don't see that. I really don't. Oh, in the license plate. Did y'all see remember the license plate recently of one of the cars?
Oh yeah.
Started on that fucking one.
Fucking license plate shit.
And that's like not that's not even the first time that somebody's used a license plate that was taken in a photo and tried to use it to deduce when the trailer's coming out.
But that license plate's been in the game since launch.
Nah, I don't know, man. It's like they take these random numbers that's on this random license plate, and maybe Rockstar is doing it. Maybe they are. Okay, this one is more plausible than the astronomy. Okay, when it comes to when we're getting the next trailer, but I just think they just RNG it. They just they get some NPCs, they get a random vehicle, and then they take a photo of it, and then boom, they're done. I don't think they're sitting there like with a license plate. Okay, we're going to do this and this with the license plate. But, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I did believe that when they did that infamous Vinewood one where the VI happened to be in the background. But that turned out to be right, though. That fucking turned out to be right. So I was right about that. So that's like the rare occasion where it actually worked. Because not too long after that, then they did put out a trailer for GTA 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they did.
So there. But that was fucking obvious, okay? I think they would do obvious things, like the VI and Vinewood, but this whole cryptic stuff, codes. I mean, most of the player base, I don't know if they could break those kind of codes. They go for something a little bit more obvious, okay? That most people would quickly catch on to. Be like, oh, cool, wow, yeah, GTA 6 reference.
Hey, can't forget the T-shirt as well.
Oh, yeah, the T-shirt, of course. Yeah, but do I believe that Trailer 3 is coming? Probably. Do I think it's coming Tuesday? Maybe. But we'll see. I don't know. But I do think the marketing campaign is starting. It's going to be kicking off this summer. I don't know if it's going to be this month or next month. I mean, logically, it would make sense to get the summer update for GT Online out of the way. And then start the marketing. But Rockstar didn't bother asking me. Alright, we got to take out the dealers. Hi, UG.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, Yuji.
And my day just gets better.
Oh, that sucks.
Hooray!
I need a beer, but I'm working tonight. God damn it!
Yeah, no beer for you. It's all about the caffeine right now, my friend.
And headbutting a wall every chance I get.
Ouch.
I need to wake myself up at some point.
Or just have some candy or something. Get something with some sugar in it. That helps.
I've got like a huge cup of coffee right here beside me.
Well, that too works. Like, I'm still working on my coffee from breakfast.
I'm on my first. I'll probably get another one in 10 minutes.
Nice.
Are we done?
All right,
How
so
are we all doing, boys?
we're doing fine. So you wanted to rant about work?
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
Okay, to whoever came up with the great idea of everyone taking their holidays at the same time and not notifying me about it, thanks a lot, you simple-minded broccoli-haired bitch!
Oh man, that sucks.
Frank Charlotte,
Ooh,
you cunt.
Yeah, that too. Thank you, Kane.
It's perfect.
Like, I mean, people know that my mother, who now has a wheelchair, by the way.
Oh man.
I have to take care of. I know. I have to go take care of that. Oh no, we need you working nights for the next month. Fuck you!
That does suck. So it went from being kind of funny to not as funny with that context.
It's like I literally told them last year I can't work nights anymore because of my mother's health. But yet they still put me on nights, so fuck.
That's such a douchey thing. That sucks, man.
So please excuse me if I'm a little bit pissed off.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. Welcome back, Fat.
Hey, Johnny.
I blame insensitive planners.
Yeah.
No, I just blame people that have the IQ of a raisin.
Yeah.
Exactly. Planners.
Well, there's people that they put in charge of scheduling that really shouldn't be in charge of scheduling because they do stupid shit like this. And if you run a business, you make sure that, you know, when people are scheduling their vacation, that you only allot a certain number of people to go on vacation at that point.
Yeah.
And then you're like, look, sorry, someone else has already booked this time. You can go on vacation next week. You know, that's the best we can do.
Like, that's what I've been saying to them, but obviously they don't listen to me.
I'm supposed to exit. I'm gonna get blown up. Can I get out of here? Am I gonna die in the explosion? Okay, it's something else. I was inside, and all I felt was a shake. Okay, Rockstar.
Okay.
I thought, you think they would have made it to where if you were inside the lockup, you would have just died, being blown to bits.
That
but
would have
no.
been funny.
That would have been. But yeah, long story short, Fat, Yuji has to work nights for 3 or 4 weeks because of bad scheduling. And he already told him not to do that because he has to take care of his mom. So it's just gross incompetence by the higher-ups.
But at the minute now, I'm not going to think about it. I'm here with my friends and Snake.
Mhm.
So I'm going to try and have a bit of fun.
Well, that's the only thing
Clubbing your friend.
that's the only thing you can do. You know, just kind of have to focus on the here and now and just enjoy this, you know. Pharaoh, what's up, Pharaoh? How's it going? Yeah, it was kind of annoying for me, like the other day too. I mean, it's not as big of a deal as what you're going through, Yuji, because I had to stay up like all night to watch the Skull and Bones live stream, so I could do the video for the dev stream, which the video did really good. So, but I had to, because it was like, and I understand because the studio's in Singapore. I get it. So I get why they did their dev stream at the time that they did. It was basically 4 a.m. my time, 6 a.m. Kane's time. I know that the world doesn't revolve around America. I'm one of those Americans that understands this, okay? But it still sucked having to stay up all fucking night. So I had to stay up all night and watch the dev stream. You know, then I did a video to the best of my abilities before I finished it. I put it up, but I went and passed out on the couch for 3 hours because I didn't want to wake up Riley, so I just passed the fuck out on the couch. And so I struggled to get myself up like 3 hours later, 2 or 3 hours later, just to have breakfast, fix Riley breakfast, because Riley also had an appointment that afternoon. So I had to take her to that too. But it worked out. It still sucked though.
Oh, yeah.
But it was the price I had to be willing to pay. You know, no one forced me to make the video, right? No one forced me to be up early in the morning. You know, that's a choice I made, and I had to pay for it. So there's a difference between that and what Yuji's having to go through. It's like he doesn't really get a choice. You know, he kind of sort of needs his job.
I'll become the next Mr. Beast, except less of a dick.
Please don't.
Oh, fucking, speaking of that loser, did you guys hear about his recent tantrum?
Oh, what's he done now? Come on, I need a laugh.
So, it was like his birthday a few days ago, I think it was.
Right.
And so, like, this one of these, like, Twitter accounts, you know, like the news-based accounts that, like, tweet, like, you know, pop culture shit and that.
Okay.
One of them posted saying, you know, happy birthday, Mr. Beast, you know, happy 28th birthday. That's awesome, you know. maybe he's had a good birthday. I hope
cares?
Jimmy did. And then Jimmy just fucking posts like a response saying, "Oh, why is mine like this? But you did this one for Adele, where it's just showing like Adele."
Oh,
like,
Jesus Christ.
And it's like, really.
Just be happy someone wished you happy birthday, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
57. What's up, 57? How's it going? Yeah, this may get me in trouble with YouTube because he's their golden boy. I don't like Mr. Beast. I said it. There.
I think
nine,
most
buddy.
people don't like him anymore.
Yeah.
I never
Most
liked
of
him
his
anyway.
goodwill has been fucking eroded.
I think it's all a lie. Enough stuff I've read up about the guy. I mean, I just like people are like, "Oh, he's so nice. Look at all the stuff he does." He does it for views. He does it for content. And the shit he puts people through, like, "Oh my God, he's helping people like make money and stuff." Oh, but he's putting people through all this awful shit in order to make money. And then a lot of that money they're not going to get because of taxes.
Well, another thing as well is like a lot of his older videos, like before he started like throwing in his YouTube friends into them, like the big YouTube friends, like your Logan Pauls, your Moist Criticals, your Pokemains and shit. Before he started throwing those kind of people into the videos, he would actually still do those videos, where he's like, "I'm gonna put this person through hell for like $1 million or some shit," and then he'll claim he's never met this person when they've also been in a video.
Yeah, I've saw those videos. Like, yeah, sometimes it is actually a person, but there are times when it's not, where it's rigged. But yeah, I just don't care for the guy.
But like, because now that we're kind of talking about it, I remember like I was talking to my friend Cadigan about this the other day, and we both came into agreement when it just comes to like quote-unquote huge content creators, we just don't really watch them or support them all that much. No. We kind of like more support the literally like the smaller YouTubers, the kind of unknowns.
Yeah.
Those are the people like we kind of support. Those big ones just fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, there's always exceptions. Like, I'll still watch a Moist Critical video every now and then, but not as much as I used to. But I guess he's the ones Kane mentioned. He's the most likable, easily.
Yeah.
But
I'll just be honest. I don't really care for like Charlie now making fucking politics videos. Like that's why I kind of stopped watching him.
I
want to just watch him like say his goofy catchphrases and on like his funny little things while playing a game, showing off his fucking, his collection of interesting toys and shit, right? Like I just want to watch Charlie being a fucking goofball. I don't care about his take on fucking like,
Yeah, I mean, if there's a small critique I would have for Charles, and a little old me, who cares? But I think that what Charles should have done, because he has several channels already, like if he wants to do political stuff, fine, but maybe put it over on a political channel, like Moist Politics. There you go, Charles. You're welcome. And that's coming from a guy that occasionally talks politics during his live streams.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, yeah, GB, you're one to talk.
Yeah.
Well, not as bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a VODs channel and a gaming channel, so
Yeah.
why can't he create another one?
Yeah,
for
just
politics?
Moist Politics. And for the record, I mean, I've listened to those videos, and for the most part, I do agree with. I feel like my political opinions are probably a lot more aligned with Moist on things, but I agree with Kane that he should put it on a different channel.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't hate the guys. I mean, like, I was fucking ecstatic when I first like heard him like speak as Sonar in Dispatch,
Yeah.
But it's just I don't want to have fucking like. I mean, yeah, it's like kind of ironic because we talk about politics on these streams, even myself and my streams. But the difference is, it remains on that stream. It's not like an entire video talking about said topic.
Yeah, I get that.
It's not like something that I'm gonna be, putting a lot of time and effort to release. It's just a spur of the moment topic that pops into my head, and then, a few minutes later we talk about something else.
Yeah. Yeah, we vent a little politically, but we do try to mix in a lot of other stuff too into the discussion. It's just sometimes we do get political. But yeah, I mean, that would be my advice. But once again, I don't think Moist is going to come to me and ask me. So it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I understand his frustrations about things because I share a lot of those frustrations. But at the end of the day, I stopped bothering. I just gave up. It's like I just got to the point where I just didn't see the point in venting anymore on X. I haven't really done it. I did one yesterday because of something really, additionally stupid as usual.
Oh, the gold statue.
Yeah, I felt like that.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say something about this, but this is also gonna be the last thing I say for now. But yeah, over the past week, I've just reached the point where I just can't do it anymore. It's like every fucking day, something stupid happens politically. And every day I vent about it. And I just got tired of venting about it. I just threw it in the towel. I'm like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm just going to focus on doing other things, other projects, real life stuff. Because obviously my venting doesn't change anything. And why get bothered by it? If things get changed, then things will change. Maybe in November, people will vote. But at the same time, I'm not exactly optimistic about the outcome no matter what. Because I hate both parties in my country. I hate them both. I hate one more than the other at the moment, but I still am not a fan of either one of the main political parties. So it's just like you exchange like one heel for another heel. You don't really have a hero anymore, with a few exceptions in each party, but most of them are just corrupt scumbags. And you could probably say that for every single fucking country right now. From Congress in the US to the Parliament in the UK and elsewhere. So it's just like, eventually you just get to the point where you just throw your hands up in the air and just like, fuck it. Just focus on what's going on in real life and hope that, these idiots don't blow up the planet. So, anyways, that's my rant for now.
I still get baffled by the voting system in the US. It's so weird.
Why is it so weird?
Because it's not equal representation according to voting.
Oh, so you're on about the electoral college?
Yeah, I mean, in the early days of our country, it made sense. Because even back then, like the cities, like New York City, Boston, they were already established after the American Revolution. They obviously had much larger populations. So the idea of the electoral college was to give balance between states that had larger populations and states that had smaller, more rural populations. That was kind of the concept of the electoral college system. My gripe with the college system is it's an all or nothing situation. If I go in and I vote for candidate A in a presidential election, but candidate B gets like 51% of the vote, right? They get all the e-votes in my state, which I think is bullshit. I think it should be divvied up percentage-wise. It's like, yeah, they get more e-votes, but they don't get all the e-votes. And then there's a lot of people that are like, well, we should just do away with it and just stick with popular vote. Okay. If that happens, it happens, I really wouldn't shed a tear if the electoral college system was scrapped altogether at this point. But that was the original premise of why the electoral college system existed. It made more sense back in the day when there was just 13 states. But now there's 50 states and several territories. And the territories, their vote doesn't even matter, which I think is bullshit. So I think if it was popular vote, then at least the citizens of Puerto Rico and Guam and the U.S. Virgin Islands and the other territories that we have, their votes would actually count when it came to presidential elections. So yeah, I'm okay with it at this point. There was a time when I was a lot more, when I tried to defend the electoral college system, or at least I wanted like a compromise, like a revamp where it was like not all or nothing anymore, where like if somebody got 60% of the vote, they would get 60% of the state's e-votes, and the other candidate would get 40%. But I think I'm at the point now where I'm just like, nah, just get rid of it. Fuck it. Like, what's the point? Every other election we have, like local election, state election, even the federal elections for like members of Congress, the House and the Senate, all that's done by popular vote. So I think we've gotten to the point now where I feel like the electoral vote system is just completely outdated. So I agree with Snake for once. It is stupid. But anyways, who's next nightclub-wise? Who wants to help with their nightclub to make it super uber popular and the go-to destination for all the IRL streamers?
Anyone?
No one cares.
Yeah,
My
nobody
club's
gives a
down
shit.
for a bunch of OSHA violations.
All right, fine. We'll go do mine next then, if y'all gonna be like that. All right, driver, Mr. Driver, could you please take me to the beach to my nightclub?
Yes.
Thank you.
What was that?
All right, yeah, there's my nightclub. All right, I'll go ahead and start the CEO there. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I have to do CEO for nightclub, right? Or can I do both?
Both. You can do both.
Okay, because MC would allow us to actually have. Wait, what's the? I think it's more than. Yeah, okay. I'm to do an MC. Okay, let me do an MC instead because we have more than 4 people. Unless somebody just doesn't want to bother and just wants to chill. But I'll set up an MC.
Content to do.
Yeah, we have to have something in the background while we talk.
Yeah.
We gotta keep everyone entertained.
Yeah, we're trying, we do try here. Okay.
Look, I'm just trying to stay awake here.
I understand. All right, let me send you all the invites there. All right, there you guys go. I think I got everybody invited. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. Anything interesting going on?
So you gave up on the Warlock, huh?
Yeah, I've tried with the Warlock. It's just my problem is I want to make the Warlock just a demon summoner, and I don't think you can really do that with the Warlock, especially early on in Diablo 4. So I kind of shelved the idea. I mean, I've also
At least you tried.
yeah, I worked in the previous season. I did try to build up my Paladin, but I think I also kind of screwed that up too. But I guess I'm too attached to my Sorceress, so I just always go back to the Sorceress.
Yeah, like speaking of, it's funny that you mentioned Paladin. Like I started like a Paladin character. Not gonna lie, not the best class if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean, I enjoyed playing the Paladin in Diablo 2, so I understand that there's going to be differences between the Paladin from Diablo 2 and Diablo 4, but I don't know. I tried, but I found myself getting stomped too easily and overwhelmed, so I guess my build just sucks.
No, because I think like I read somewhere like with the newest season, I think the Paladin got a nerf or something.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. All right. Did I just call Johan out? How do I do this? I haven't done this in a while.
It's Tony to do the management missions. Johan, if you want to do like the hub refill missions.
All right, can I just call Tony, or do I have to do it on my computer?
You can call Tony on your phone.
Okay.
Like, start the mission. You can start a mission through that.
Did I take Tony off my? I think I guess I'll just do it on my computer because for some reason I took Tony off my phone. And why would you do that, GB? I don't even remember why. I guess I had my reasons.
I think it was around the time there was an update where you could remove like certain contexts and
Yeah.
we all got kind of too trigger happy.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. We just said, okay, we're removing everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Nightclub management. I'll just do it right here. Fuck it. Promote club. I'll just do that. Fuck it.
Ooh, hello.
It's the poster one.
Yeah.
This one.
All right, I don't care what.
Posters.
All right. Let's go. All right. I guess we'll go our separate ways and make it easier for everybody.
All right.
Okey dokey.
Alright.
So, Kane, you feeling better?
Oh, much better, lad. Much
Good.
better.
Good, man.
Yeah, sorry I didn't join y'all last week, but obviously,
Yeah, we kind of knew.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm kind of glad I didn't join because if it was anything like the Token Rake stream, and if it was like that as well while playing the fucking GT series videos mission, I probably would have
Yeah.
crashed out.
Well, I mean, if you would have been here, we wouldn't have had to deal with the damn rando that wanted to speed run.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
God, that
That,
idiot.
that's it.
I guess I'll grab my car.
One of
But
the very few times I actually wish Snake had joined us.
yeah, he was literally begging. Come on, Snake, please join us instead. We'd rather have
I
you.
wasn't
than
begging.
me.
I was like, Snake, get in here now.
Yeah. Well, that's the equivalent of you begging.
Yeah, true.
At least Snake is competent in like that random, from what I saw on the stream.
Yeah. At least we can know we can enjoy not speed running with Snake.
Slow running.
Yeah, because we were just wanting to enjoy it, but this one douche was just wanting to do it himself and speed run. I'm like, stop it. He finally left though. But obviously,
Yeah, I should have just kept running if he was trying to do that. That's what
we
I would
were getting a little pissed at him. Like even
Well,
Erica
all
was.
all I remember doing was we were at like the golf course and I was just flipping him off the whole time.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Because even Erica was getting mad at him. It takes a lot to get her mad.
Believe me, I've tried.
Yeah. I mean, she's bossy, but she's also pretty easygoing. All right, so I'm gonna go down here. But yeah, and like I was talking about earlier, it's like the way Rockstar does they promote these community missions and death matches and races, but they just don't have the proper system in place for players in the game to actually enjoy them. Because you have to go bookmark them on the social club. You can't put them into a playlist because I tried to do that to make it easier for us to go from mission to mission to mission. But when we get done with the mission, as I talked about earlier, we'd have to back the fuck out and then go back into a lobby and then invite everybody into the next mission. It was so time consuming.
Yeah, it was like it was rinse and repeat. I'm not gonna lie, it got annoying.
It does. And then
I mean, I'm sure you can make a playlist. Out
no,
of
I
it.
tried, dude. I tried to.
Okay.
Like there's
Snake, can you actually like make missions from a playlist? Because I think you've done it before.
I mean, I've sorry to interrupt
Well,
Snake if he was about to say his thing, but I've made a playlist just like my two missions.
well for your own missions, yes, but I tried to do it with the missions I bookmarked. So I went to the social club, right? And earlier that morning, I went through the missions that I thought would be decent. I was going by basically thumbs up, thumbs down. Like if they had a whole bunch of thumbs downs, I said no. If they looked a little too edgy or spicy, I was like no. And I bookmarked them on the social club. And then during the stream, I tried to add them to the playlist, and I couldn't add them to the playlist.
Okay.
I mean, your own missions, I think you can do that for your own missions, but for like random players' missions that you bookmarked, Rockstar didn't bother to make it to where you could do that.
Okay.
So that's the
Not
issue.
only that, but certain other creator products will also never be in a playlist. And some of Rockstar's own missions never show up in the playlist.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of the playlist if you're not going to let us, like, put shit into a playlist?
Yeah, exactly.
And then the voting screen is pointless. It's been pointless forever. It's like at the mission, when the mission's concluded, it would make sense for the most popular community missions to pop up for you to vote on. But that doesn't happen because Rockstar never bothered to go back to tweak the voting screen. And this has been a problem for a while now. It's nothing new, and I don't think they're going to because, like Kane was talking about earlier, it's like, why would they bother doing that since, we're going to be playing GTA 6 before the end of the year and 6 online. So it's like, okay, well, thanks, Rockstar. But it's just frustrating because I do want to try out these community jobs and missions and even some races and death matches, but Rockstar makes it more difficult. And so less people are going to... most people are not going to bother logging into their Rockstar Social Club account in order to go bookmark fucking missions. They're not going to do that. So why not make it easier for players and have them, the most popular ones, just pop up on the fucking voting screen?
You mentioned about like not being able to make a playlist, right?
Yeah.
Missions.
Yeah.
Did you try checking the bookmark jobs part?
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute because I did have a little trial and error, but I'll show you what I tried to do in a moment. Let me just do. I gotta do a good deed real quick.
Okay.
I did attempt that, but I'll show it off on the screen just because I still have the missions bookmarked. There, I did my good deed for the day. I'm a hero.
There you go.
All right. So, anyways, let's go online. Let's go to jobs. Then go to play. Go to bookmarked. And then go down to mission creator. And so, see, it doesn't give you the option to bookmark these. See? Like, normally it would give you the option, right? Let me back out and make an... let's go... Let me go... All right, let me... races, right? So... usually there's like an option. What?
Like, are you actually making the playlist on the stream right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Okay, so...
All right, so I go into bookmark, and it doesn't give me an option to add them to a playlist. See? But it's whatever. Maybe I did it wrong, but I thought I did it right.
Well, wait, did you just go straight to the bookmark part of the menu?
Yeah, I got a bookmark.
You have to go to the playlist part of the menu.
Well, I think I may have done that too. Let me back up and find the playlist. Okay.
Well,
So.
I tried that, Cave.
All right. So create a playlist. All right.
Please let me talk to you for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
create a playlist.
All right. So look at this. Just
add bookmark job.
Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Does it work? See? Nothing.
Should. I mean, on my end, I see all my contact missions that I've bookmarked.
Well, yeah. I mean, but okay. Maybe it isn't working now. Are these the ones? There are some here, but is it the ones I wanted to do? Okay, I think they're actually working now. They weren't working the other day. Maybe they hotfixed it or something, or maybe I was just doing it wrong. But in the end, it doesn't matter. They should. They need to make the system better for 6 online.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have to jump through all these fucking hoops, just to.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the average player isn't going to bother, and so, what's the point, So hopefully they improve that going forward, especially if they are intending on making GTA 6 Online like more like the way they have Fortnite now, with all the community stuff that happens in Fortnite, not just the Battle Royale or Save the World. Here's one thing that I want to rant about this for a moment. Okay? Because, look, Save the World's free now. And they did revamp, they did actually create a new area inside the base where you can actually run around inside the base and save the world. So it's kind of cool. But if you just want to download Save the World, you can't. You have to still download all of Fortnite, which is 97 gigs. Because all I wanted, because I need B-roll for a video I'm working on for Monday, was something, out of Save the World. Because I didn't want to go into the Battle Royale with a character. I just wanted to go into Save the World with a character for the B-roll. But no, even though they're separated on the PlayStation, it's still the same fucking game. So it's very fucking deceptive. Because there's Save the World, and you can even go look in your library. Save the World, download, 97 gigs. Fortnite, 97 gigs. So either way, you still have to download all of fucking Fortnite just to play Save the World, which I think is bullshit. But whatever.
There's also those other versions that you can download of Fortnite where it's like Fortnite Festival, but it's also just the same thing.
Yeah.
You just download the full game of Fortnite to play Festival.
It's literally the same client, but just with a different coat of paint.
So
yeah.
It's like, what is the fucking point of that? It's so deceptive. Because they know that there are people that just want to play Festival. They know that there are people that just want to play Save the World. And would like to save some room on their, like, console. But it's just such bullshit. But whatever. I mean, I'll probably end up deleting it anyways after I've already recorded the B-roll. I just got to record the audio and mix it together. So, in case y'all were wondering what Monday's video will be, it'll be my review of Mall Shadow Lords. So there you go. Now you know. So that's why I downloaded Fortnite, just so I could go in and save the world with Mall. So I could have something in the background while I talk about Mall Shadow Lord.
Anyway, speaking of which, but without spoiling it, of course, because I haven't watched like the last episode of the show yet. Is it any good? Like the finale?
I think it's good. I mean, I have two issues with Mall Shadow Lord. The first issue is I feel like it's rushed. Without spoiling anything, I feel like things could have been paced a little bit better. I feel like that is an issue. The background is obviously painted. Riley pointed this out to me when we were watching, because the animation itself is good, but then Riley, like, oh yeah, look at that background. Look at that background. I'm just like, and I just looked at her. Thanks. Because the moment she did that, it's like she shattered something. Because you can't unsee it once you realize that most of the time when you see the background, it's just a painting. Like, Disney Plus is so fucking cheap now. Like,
yeah, that's what happens when they like fire half their animators.
Yeah, it's like during the times of Clone Wars, like they actually had like, it was actually like look like actual worlds and actual backgrounds, right? They're so fucking cheap now. I mean, the paintings are good, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. So there's oftentimes you're looking and you're like, yep, that's just the background. That's just a painting. And you would like to believe that at the very least they actually hired somebody to do the fucking painting and it's not AI. But who the fuck knows at this point?
I mean, there was that fucking logo of like Secret Invasion that was like found to have some AI, stuff.
Yeah, the intro. Yeah, the intro was AI apparently. So I don't put that past Disney at all. So those would be my only two gripes about Mall Shadow Lord. I'm kind of giving away my review at the moment without the spoilers, of course. But
yeah.
But other than that, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I do like the fact they're going in a much darker tone. It's definitely not meant to be for kids. I mean, if you want your kid to watch, I feel like it's meant for teens and adults. Whereas, some shows, some of their animated shows that are Star Wars related, they try to appeal to everybody. But it definitely has a darker feeling vibe to it. I just feel like I feel like from what we got in the first season, they could have easily made 2 seasons out of it, and it would have been even more satisfying. Because there's just stuff that feels too rushed. Without spoiling anything.
Definitely have like more room to breathe.
Yeah.
It's a little bit long. Had maybe a few more episodes as well to expand on some of the things that happen in the show.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't do, even if they limit the episodes per season, I feel like there was enough material in the first season if they would have paced themselves like they do in Andor. Not to the extent of Andor, because I know some people don't like the slow burn. But I think that there's plenty of material that they could have worked with and fleshed out a little bit more to easily make what happens in season 1 2 seasons. And it would have felt even more satisfying. But it just felt rushed in certain parts. But look, the voice acting is really good, especially with Sam Witwer. Once again, as Maul, he does a great job, and all the other voice acting I think was top notch. And then the State Farm guy as one of the characters. I always enjoyed his voice. He has a great voice. If you know, you know. Huh? No, it's the Allstate guy. No, it's the Allstate guy. I get the insurance companies confused.
Oh.
Well, he used to be the voice of Allstate. I don't know if he is anymore. But he did a great job as the one character that I'm not going to mention anything more about because that would be technically a spoiler, but So I guess that's pretty much. And What? Okay, but
What?
Sorry, it's just somebody UG sent me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come over here. I need you guys to see something.
All right, where are you?
Yeah. By the way, GB, earlier you said I had to wear pink.
I was joking. It was called a joke.
He
I
actually
was
is wearing
being-
pink. That's
Wow, character
Come to
development.
UG and me, and you'll see.
Are we having character development here?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But look, I'll probably say some of the same stuff. Plus, I'll be able to do spoilers in the second half of the video. It's not gonna be a long video, but yeah, I'll have them all reviewed Monday because look, some people be like, but that's not a video game. But I do occasionally do some Star Wars reviews of stuff. It's not unprecedented on my channel, okay? So, and at the end of the day, it's my channel. So there.
Exactly.
So I'm doing it. And if people watch, they watch. If they don't watch, then they don't watch. I appreciate those that do take the time to watch. So there. All right. So where are you guys at?
We're at Suburban. The one near the police station.
All right. We'll be on our way. Be there soon.
The one near Vincent.
Okay. Let me check something real quick.
What's that fucking outfit say?
It's called the European.
Ooh, the Euro.
It's a standard outfit.
And you couldn't wear that to the wedding?
Nope.
Wow.
Steak, may I just also like to bring this up? You also have two Europeans right in front of you right now. You know, English and the Irish. The English aren't part of the Europe anymore technically, but we still technically are.
Part
That
of it.
does not look like a European outfit.
All right.
According to Rockstar, it is.
All right. Let me have a
Rockstar don't
nosy
know
at
jack
this.
shit.
Exactly.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right there.
Not over here, guys. You'll see a wild snake freesia in his natural habitat.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Oh,
Okay, let's go look at this real quick. Y'all trapped him in there? Or no? Oh, y'all did trap him in there. Oh, that's nice.
I did, actually. You're welcome.
That's funny. So that's supposed to be European?
Yep. The butler head gives it away, doesn't it?
Isn't that
Kate,
British?
what do you think? Kate,
Yep.
what do you think? Should we be insulted?
Wait,
by this?
okay. I've got two guys here. Okay, I'm confused. You guys can tell me this. Is that particular hat British or Irish?
Let me look.
Because I've seen people from both countries wear that particular hat.
That is definitely not Irish.
You're not going to claim that hat, okay?
It is Hercule Poirot.
I would say it's a.
you know, I'll just say this. This is a British hat, but all I'll say is there's a reason why you stop seeing British people wearing those fucking hats.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, what makes this European? This just looks like a standard pair of dress pants, shoes, and a t-shirt and a tie.
Yeah. Exactly. So why would
You could see this in America. You could see this in Asia. I mean, in different parts of the world, people dress like that. I mean, what's
Sorry,
it?
Snake, but you look like a really ugly Jew.
Thinks he's Charlotte.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. But you know, like character development.
Why
Jesus.
did the cops kill me?
Oh,
I
he's
didn't
arrested.
recognize
Okay, I'm now
For his
supposed
fashion
to
sense.
look very Okay,
Fashion
check again.
police.
Okay. Nice top hat.
I take back.
This
what I
is
said.
called.
You know why they killed you? Because they're the fashion police. Da da da.
He's in there.
I just made that joke.
They heard you insulting his hat. That's why they shot you.
I didn't even say anything.
See,
Oh no, what about you?
notice how they don't kill me because they appreciate my drip. They like my drip. So there.
What have you got? Something against the Irish or something?
Yep, they're racist. You know what's weird? Because like historically, like when you think of like police in America, a lot of times they're Irish.
You think I'd be the one getting shot at?
Yeah, like especially like old mob movies. Like most of the time, they get like Irish actors or somebody to fake an Irish accent.
You mean, okay, if I was from the north, I'd understand, but I'm not.
Yeah. Wow.
Getting in there.
Hey, this lady just has take that horseplay to the park.
Oh, okay. Well, since she said so nicely.
Please.
Alright, I'll go back to my nightclub and we'll do something else, I guess. I could just call Johan, I guess. I've never done that before.
What happened, Snake?
I don't even have
Oh,
Johan on
just
my friends
closed up.
list. I must have blocked him too. I'm blocking everybody.
Oh, well, don't worry about Johan. He's not the one that gives you like the weekly challenge.
Oh no, my
Which one gives me the weekly
character's
challenge?
Tony's missions are the ones. that-
Okay, so I got to do 2 more of those? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
I
do-
think the progress like is
Because I really got to promote the club because I totally don't do that at all.
exactly.
Oh, nice bonfire outside the suburban.
It's kind of weird because when I went to go take the screenshot, I didn't expect anybody to be dancing at the nightclub, and yet there's like there was a whole bunch of people there. It's like, what? I don't even touch this thing. I guess people just like my nightclub. They don't care if it's not popular. It's popular to them. Maybe that's why they like it. They don't go to the other ones because they're too crowded. I mean that's how I would be. I don't want to go to the nightclub that has lesser people. I don't want to be like canned in like a sardine. I hate that shit.
All these like dead cops. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
These bodies.
You know, all the donut businesses that are gonna have to shut down now.
Exactly.
Oh.
The worst part is I'm pretty sure there's like a coffee shop down the road from that suburban.
Well, that
Yeah.
coffee shop is ruined now.
Yeah, they're going fucking bankrupt, boys.
Apparently somebody's causing problems in my nightclub. These damn clubbers.
Disgraceful.
I will not stand for this, Gay Tony and Laszlo. They're like, but you don't do anything in this club. Why are you acting like it now? Because I'm live streaming it. That's why.
Yeah, so
I have to keep appearances. There you go. Cracking my knuckles. There. See, good job, Marcel. All right. Look, see, I just did something. Hey, I did a tier 2 challenge. Wow. Look at me grinding that career progress.
Dude, you're gonna be at tier 4 in no
It'll
time.
amount to so much.
I know, right?
You see, this is how you know GB and I are good friends. I just literally just skipped the line outside.
Oh, okay. So yeah, of course.
got straight in.
Look, guys, I give you guys the primo treatment. Even Snake gets that, by, I guess, association to us. So yeah, you guys don't have to pay. You guys get to come on in, enjoy the nightclub, enjoy some beverages.
Wait.
What?
Does this mean free drink?
Yeah, sure. Help yourself.
Right, where's the bar?
Let's go.
I'm a very generous friend and nightclub entrepreneur.
Right, Toots, serve them up.
And Tony's over here like, you don't do anything, you schmuck. I call you, I text you, you block me. I beg you to help do stuff at the nightclub, and only now you decide to do stuff. Where's Luis when I need him? I'm gonna go promote this. So the nightclub's popular at the moment, but don't worry, in a few days it'll be dead again.
We'll be back to the state it was last week, where it was like rotting, half the building's
Yeah.
falling apart.
Yeah. See, originally I was just going to get a screenshot of Laszlo crying, but I just couldn't find Laszlo. And I'm like, I'm not wasting my time. I'm just going to take a photo of Solomon and these people dancing. There, that's my screenshot. That was my original intention, but I look, I'm like, is Laszlo here? And I totally put forth effort at looking. They're like, oh, I don't see him. Okay, well, I guess I'll go take a photo of the people dancing on the floor with Solomon. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I have to use the baseball bat. I can't blow him up the car. Okay.
Yeah, there is actually a tech to this mission where if you actually stand on something and you fire the minigun at the car, you can get a good bit of damage in it.
I think I remember that, like from years ago, because it's been a quick minute since I've done this one. This one's annoying.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, I think I taught you how to do that.
Yeah, I think you did. Of course, it was like, dude, that was like years ago. How long was that?
That was 8 years ago, my friend.
Fuck.
Jesus.
We are old.
And we're still playing this thing. What is wrong with us?
Actually, technically, it'll be 8 in July. It'll be 8 months. It'll be 8 years in July. 7 years.
Oh.
Good Lord.
What are we doing here?
I have no idea.
getting our GTA fix before GTA 6 comes out.
Yeah. All right.
I want to feel really old, GB.
What?
July of next year, it'll be 10 years since the first match.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a long ass friendship right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because occasionally Riley likes to bring up previous streams that we were all in, and I'm like, how far back was that? And then she shows me. I'm like, what?
That was 2019.
What the fuck? And oh yeah, and we were watching the first one she was in with me when we did what was it? Back when they were really promoted the fuck out of what was it, their battle royale attempt?
All Motor Wars.
Yeah, Motor Wars. And I was listening to myself and I'm like, I was a fucking asshole back then. Like, what was wrong with me back then? Because I was like really salty and I was just mean to people. I mean, not mean, but meaner than I am now. Because I was listening to myself and I'm like, why am I being such an a-hole to people? I guess I matured. I thought I was mature back then. Huh.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I'm fully mature. Okay, I'm just more mature than I was. It's called getting old.
You're mature enough.
But yeah, I was just trash talking everybody, you know. But I was obviously being nice to. Look, at the time, this was the first time Riley and I played together. It's historically documented, and like everybody else on my team had died, so I was just shitting on them. Because Kane was like over there laughing his ass off in the video because we were outnumbered and outgunned, and it was just Riley and me. So Riley was the only one on my team, and I was telling y'all not to use the, I forgot, what was it, kit? Yeah, don't use kit because everyone else on my team were dead except for Riley and me.
Oh, yeah, with the Ruiner.
Yeah, but you wouldn't stop laughing about it, and I was like, shut up, stop laughing, and you just wouldn't stop laughing.
Yeah. What do you think? I was like 15, 16
Well,
then.
in context, that's what I'm saying. In context, I was being a... I don't think I'm an asshole, but I was being a bit more of an ass than I am now. So I have softened in my old age.
I like to believe I've wisened in my old
You have. You're definitely a lot more mature than you were back in the day. All right, Yuji said I'll be right back. Okay, but it's just so weird going back, and I'm sure you've had that too, going back and listening to yourself because you've told me that a few times. You're like really, you guys would still hang out with me back then, even when I was like this. Hey, what's up, Red? How's it going? But yeah, just when we were laying in bed the other night, we were watching it. I was just listening to myself. I'm like, Jesus, I was an asshole. It just puts things into perspective. Like, I don't get that. I mean, I still get salty, but I don't get that salty.
Oh shit, speaking of the devil, she shall appear.
Oh, there's Riley. Hi, Riley. How you doing, babe?
Hello, Riley.
We were just talking about us watching Motor Wars the other night. I know that was like a couple weeks ago, but it just reminded me of it. Because we were just joking about how long we've been playing this stupid game. And Kane was like, yeah, we got what, the 10-year anniversary coming up or something eventually.
Yeah, when we first met on a stream, you and me. And it was, I can't even remember, I think it was like a gun running stream or some shit.
Yeah, it was something.
The first documented time I appeared on the GeauxBurns channel.
There we go. But yeah, I will say one thing, I'm glad I'm not as salty. I'd still get salty, but I'm nowhere near as bad as I used to be. It's like, I don't know, maybe I was just angrier back then. Man, I'm still getting angry about shit, but Jesus. Alright, so I think I got one more mission to do. And if anyone else needs to do anything for the nightclubs, let us know. Or if you need any help with any sales, feel free and let us know. We're just doing this because it's the event. Alright. So,
by the way, GB, have you checked your daily challenges?
I don't bother with those, Snake, because I don't play this game daily.
Yeah, the daily challenges are shit most of the time anyway.
I play this game twice a week. On Thursdays when I need B-roll for my event video. And then on Saturdays I'm hanging out with y'all. Whenever we do actually have a new update, then I'll play a lot more.
Yeah.
maybe Riley's.
Somehow-
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Snake.
Somehow today, Charlie Reed gets promoted.
Well, good for him. Maybe Riley softened you up a bit. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, shout out to that Riley.
Yeah,
That Riley lady.
yeah. I'd like to believe I just also got older and just calmed the fuck down a little. There's things I do get upset about still and get salty about, but in the end, it's just a video game. You know, you lose, you lose, you win, you win. You know, it's like, whatever. It's like, all right, 10 more seconds. I see Red says, I'm still an idiot with people. Now use sarcasm instead of straight up forward truths. Yeah, I mean, you have toned it down as well, Red, because Red used to be a very acquired taste back in the day. But I always respected his honesty. That's what I really liked about Red. Was he was honest, even if there were times he was brutally honest. But let's see. I guess you hope that time makes us better, right? That we're better than we were. But yeah, another mission.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, this is the blue.
Yeah, we're going into the Zeppelin.
Hopefully this doesn't look like the Hindenburg.
Yeah, don't worry. I have helium instead of hydrogen.
Sweet.
Yeah, you know, it's sad. If it wasn't for that incident, who knows? Maybe air travel would be via blimps instead. Would that be cheaper than airlines? Because airlines are shutting down left and right now because of a certain war and certain prices going up.
Yeah, it's almost like maybe, you shouldn't have started that war.
Yeah.
Mr. Antichrist.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah. Oh, and his golden statue, like God, it's like.
Oh.
That's why I finally said, okay, fine, I'll do one more fucking post and then I'm done.
It's always about power, these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the bloom. We don't even use these things anymore. I mean, when they came in the game, we played around with them for like 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I still fucking remember when we tried to land people on top of a blip that was already in midair.
Yeah.
Snake, what are you doing in the blimp?
It's too slow even for Snake. But isn't this like faster than some vehicles? Like I think Bruffy did like a speed test with this, right?
The irony is, I'm pretty sure I don't know how true this is, so it's probably bullshit. But I've heard this thing can outpace like a Hydra in the hover mode.
That's if that's true, that's so dumb.
If that is fucking true, and I need someone to fucking find that out if it's real or not for me.
Yeah.
And it's not just some schizo post from Reddit, but.
But I think it is true because, like I said, I do remember like Bruffy doing speed tests on air vehicles, even though he doesn't really like doing that. He did it anyways because I guess he just had nothing better to do at the time. Because he basically tested all the land vehicles, so he needed something. So he finally did boats and he finally did the air vehicles, and I think the blimp is actually faster than certain vehicles of aircraft persuasion.
I cannot confirm or deny. I don't have a Hydra. This one.
Well, I guess we could find out off stream.
Yeah, I don't really care enough.
Yeah, or someone in chat will let us know that cares enough.
Yeah.
Which I highly doubt.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Rockstar hasn't made a weaponized version of this that drops bombs and looks like a Zeppelin. That'd be kind of cool. But
maybe in GTA 6.
Yeah, we'll get the blimp Mark II in GTA 6. It'd be funny just to be
Mark II.
It'd be funny just to be like floating around in a blimp, and then you could just randomly just drop bombs on people in a video game.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 6, 2026,
Yeah.
Releasing on November 19th, 2026.
It's in a video game, YouTube. All right.
Yeah. I have to state that.
YouTube and Twitch isn't a video game, guys. Trust
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
Well, I mean, Twitch isn't as bad as YouTube's AI is.
Oh yeah.
I know, but we gotta clarify for both.
But Destiny, nobody on Twitch cares about little old me. I'm streaming to the cows over there. It's an old expression in radio. Like some radio stations, have higher wattage where you can hear them like in a larger range because they have like a $100,000 watt station has a pretty big stick, a tower. But there's also stations with weaker towers that the broadcast range is smaller. So if you go out of a certain area, you don't hear the radio station anymore. And the running joke is, like, if you have one of the big radio stations with a big wattage where you have a larger radius, a lot of people will joke about how you're literally just broadcasting to the cows when it comes to certain areas outside of the market you happen to be in. Because those areas don't really matter when it comes to the ratings. It's just like the main city that the radio station is broadcasting in. But anything outside the city, you're basically just broadcasting to the cows. It's a radio terminology.
Okay.
For anyone
It is kind of funny though how there are like only 2 GTA games though that actually have radio stations that work like that, where if you're in a certain range, you can hear the radio station. But if you're far away, you can't. Like this is this game, like that's one of the GTAs where the radio system does something similar to that. Then I think GTA 2, right, if I remember.
Yeah, I think you're right about GTA 2. And that's one thing I appreciated about, I think in story mode that's the way it works. In online, I don't think it works that way in online. But I do like that feature, and I wish they would do that in 6 online as well, because that's realistic. That is how it is in real life when it comes to radio stations. And I like it. But I guess in 6 online they probably wouldn't, because if there's a radio station, like if you're jamming out to V-Rock and you happen to be in the northern part of the map of Leonida and it starts cutting out, that would be kind of annoying in GTA Online.
Oh, God.
But I mean,
imagine you go to the state of Georgia part of the map and then it just cuts out.
Oh yeah, Gloriana, yeah. So I guess I can kind of forgive it for the online mode. But I mean, there's going to come a point after, because I'm not going to, obviously I'll be listening to that off stream. I won't be putting it on stream because I don't want to get claimed. But, after a while, you're not even going to bother listening because it'll be the same songs over and over again. So.
Yeah. Like, I might check it out in story mode initially, but after that, I'm just going to go back to playing Spotify on my console.
Yeah, but they better bring back V-Rock. And some of the other stations, but especially V-Rock.
I hope Flash FM returns.
Mm-hmm.
I love Flash.
Yeah, Flash would be great because they could just use it to make fun of the 80s. Because it's just DJs that never got past the 80s. They're just living for the nostalgia, There better be a lot of nostalgia bait in Vice City, because that'd be kind of like the running joke. Because we're obsessed with nostalgia. And when a lot of people think of Vice City, they think of GTA Vice City. So even though it's not the same universe, I think I'm hoping that they're painfully aware of that, because they can, in a funny way, they can actually make fun of themselves.
Yeah.
But I want people just dressed up like the '80s never went away.
God, I could see that like in some areas, especially like the landmarks in Vice City.
Maybe near Ocean View.
Yeah, like Ocean View.
Yeah, it's like it's trapped in a time capsule.
Maybe the Malibu as well.
Yeah, it'd be funny if it looks like it does in Vice City, but it's like it's definitely seen better days. It still exists.
Yeah.
But it's nowhere near as popular as other nightclubs, and you go inside and it just looks old. I mean, it's the same setup, right? They go in and they make it look exactly like it does in Vice City, but it's just the carpet's worn. There's the paint's chipping away, and like there's all these older people dressing up like they're from the '80s. They just haven't bothered upgrading their their wardrobe. They're living in the past. Hey, this is rude. He won't let me in. Let me in. Thank you.
There you
I have to stay on the top of the
And
go. There he goes.
all right. Does anyone else need their weekly challenge done?
Why are you wearing Snake's outfit?
Because I'm going to show him how to really wear the outfit.
There you go.
At least you wear it well.
All right. Does anyone else need help with anything?
What the hell?
Go on then.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'm just like so many others. Yeah, I'm really excited for GTA 6. Even though we were making fun of people using astronomy to chart when the next trailer's coming out, you know, we're all low key excited about it to various degrees.
I think it's just really funny. Like, people are like insane for the game.
Yeah.
Using planets in their orbit positions.
Yeah. It is funny.
And it's like, it sounds like, okay, sort of plausible at the beginning, and then they start going to to the further outer planets that, you know, planets that don't even move for like half a freaking century.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just okay, guys. I think you guys are just going a little too far with this.
Yes.
The simplest solution is the one that makes the most sense. You go by the stock market. You go by the fact that Take-Two is on the stock, right? I got some stock in Take-Two. And if they were to put the trailer out before the earnings call, what would that do with the Take-Two stock? Boom. It would go up.
Yeah, it would bolster it by
A bit.
fucking degree.
Yeah, it would make the stock go up a little. So that's all I have to do to deduce the possibility of a new trailer or something for GTA 6. Even if it's just the pre-order stuff. Like, that would be enough to get the hype virally going and, you know, make the Take-Two stocks, like, go crazy. So they don't even have to put that much effort into it.
And also consider the fact, like, whether it's coincidental or not, you know, Strauss Zelnick has been doing, like, a lot of interviews about
true.
GTA 6 lately.
Yeah. Yes.
So, you know, they're definitely cooking up something.
Yeah.
When that'll be, we'll just have to find out.
Yeah. And I do think the marketing...
Sooner rather than later, you know?
Yeah. I mean, of course it makes sense it's happening. You may want to do an MC, UG, because there's more than 4 of us. But, yeah, I mean, obviously the marketing campaign is about to begin. That's a no-brainer. I mean, all I had to do to deduce that was I basically charted, like, when the marketing officially began for, like, Red Dead Redemption 2 leading up to launch. And we're approaching that ballpark. And that's what the scuttlebutt on the street is pretty much saying the same thing. There's been reports of, like, the companies that make the posters, you know, and there's been information like, hey, there are posters being made, like, they're going to be put up and all that good stuff. Now, obviously, they're not going to show it off because they don't want to get in trouble, but, you know, every little bit of leaked info that has come out, you know, points towards the marketing starting soon.
Yeah, like, you want to know really when marketing kicks off? Just look at Rockstar's pattern. That's all you need.
Exactly. Hey, I'm the vice president. Where's the couch?
Come on now, Jake.
That's why I made him VP. I knew he was going to make that joke.
Leave that couch alone.
How you doing? Is this Corinthian leather?
I just bought that couch. Get off it. I swear to God, if that couch is sticky by the time I get back, I know who I'm asking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50th Vice President of the United States of America.
I know, God. He better never become president. Oh, God.
No couch would be safe.
No. That's what the Oval Office will have nothing but couches in it.
And then, you get Will Peters like sitting on them.
And every week, the Secret Service has to haul out another couch. Oh, yep. He had a little too much fun with this couch. How many couches is he going to go through before this is over?
Gosh, 4 years of moving couches around. Fucking
Yeah.
A.
4 years of this shit.
Let's just hope we don't get re-elected.
No couches left.
Exactly. Hold on.
The Great Couch Depression.
ONG, what's up, ONG? How's it going? Do I play on PS5 or PC? Right now we're playing on PS5. We predominantly play on PS5, but I do have a PC that occasionally plays some games on. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
What do you say? We're talking about the vice president and couches.
Well,
Yeah.
we talk about a lot of other
Couches
random
being
nonsense too, but yeah.
I'm kind of worried about my couch back in the nightclub right now.
That'll be fine. Fucking nonsense. Yeah, there are times I really do wish time travel was a thing, then I could just jump ahead in time past all this bullshit. I mean, there's always bullshit happening. You look at history. Even the best decades had its own share of bullshit, but I feel like the 2020s have been exceptionally bad for the most part.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Look, people get nostalgia for the 80s and 90s and to some degree the 70s. Nobody, decades from now, if we as a civilization survive decades from now, is going to feel nostalgia for the 2020s. And if they do, imagine how bad that's going to be. So, no one's going to be thinking very highly of the 2020s in like a few decades in the future. At least I hope not. If they do, I'm going to be like, are you serious? Were you even there?
Oh, I get it. It's a joke, right?
Yeah. Because those of us that survive, are going to look at younger...
Oh, you're being serious.
Yeah. Yeah. Those of us that managed to survive the 2020s, to the younger generation that's like, oh man, the 2020s must have been awesome. We're like, what?
He doesn't know.
First off, shut your damn mouth.
Yeah.
You know nothing.
You didn't see what we went through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like saying the 1930s were awesome. Yeah, no, they weren't.
I'm sure they were very
I hope
awesome.
nobody thinks that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they were very awesome if you lived in like the middle of fucking Europe at that point.
Yeah.
Really sure.
Well, they're very awesome for my grandfather, who was an orphan living on the streets at the time during the Depression. So, yeah.
Thanks.
There are good decades, there are mid decades, and then there are bad decades. In my opinion, the 2020s would qualify as a bad decade.
Yeah.
It's to the point where I'm looking at the 2010s and I'm like,
I miss you.
Okay,
the 2010s actually seem good now.
I know we were making a joke about couches, but this is not what I meant.
What
There's
happened?
a guy literally on my couch right now.
Uh-oh, it's JD in disguise.
Oh shit. Wearing one of them like fake masks, that like villains in Scooby-Doo fucking wear.
Let's see who you really are.
Old man
Would've
Jake.
gone away with it.
JD fans, I knew it was you.
No.
I would have gone away with it if it weren't for you woke libtards.
Why do I feel like that's actually something you would say?
Who knows what he would say?
Would too.
Like, which JD Vance are we talking about? Like,
Yeah.
because he goes all over the place with his opinions. I don't even think he really has an opinion. I think he just goes by what's trending. That's a sad
I
reality.
gotta take this couch humper to the nearest.
Kane, would you like a ride? Or are you going for your jog? You getting some cardio?
You know what? I'm too fat for all this. Getting in the car. I'm gonna have a goddamn heart attack by the time I get to the hill.
Yeah.
That's one way to look at it, I guess.
All right. So when do y'all think the summer update is coming? Do y'all think it's coming in June or July or late May?
Probably June. I mean, here's the thing,
Yeah.
Jimmy, I don't know if you've seen this, but they've found the end date of GTA Plus for this upcoming event.
Yeah, Tex, the artist formerly known as Tez, mentioned it. Yeah.
British.
So it's
I believe it's the 15th or the...
well, that was June 11th or something.
Let me read
I could have sworn because when I did the video the other day, I think it was June 11th. I think. But
okay, now it ends on the 11th. Okay.
yeah, it moved up. So that's my guesstimate is that's when we're probably getting the summer update. They'll get it out of the way, and then they'll move on to GTA 6.
Oh.
What is it?
So, I think Rockstar's done some fucky-wucky stuff because it's...
Fucky-wucky.
It's like, it fucking feels like it. It's just... Like it ends on the Thursday. It does now. I thought it would have been ending like earlier in the week. I guess we're gonna get a Friday update then, gang.
They gave us a Wednesday update, remember? Like, what, in December?
Oh, I know.
So,
Get another Friday update, boys.
it's like Rockstar just doesn't even... They're just like, fuck it, we can put it out whenever we want. Do we have to stick to a Tuesday release or Thursday? Fuck no, we don't.
Yeah, this game's almost over anyways.
They know the people will play it no matter what.
No, I'm just reading this, like, it ends on the actual fucking Thursday.
You know what I don't understand? Why don't they put it out on Friday? Because Friday makes more sense because it's the beginning of the weekend.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what I would do if I had an update because, you know, there are going to be people... Not everybody gets to enjoy the weekend off, but there are those out there that still get a weekend off, and you'd think that would make sense to put the update out on a Friday.
Yeah. Or the Thursday. You know, like, release it on the Thursday, then, you know, when you get home on the Friday, play
Yeah.
the whole update.
Yeah. So that does make sense. So yeah, I think that's probably when we're getting the update. They teased it at the bottom of the newswire, and I'm still debating about whether or not the cars are connected. I know that they're cars that basically pre-exist, but you know how Rockstar is. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate that.
So look where you're going when you're crossing the road.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be totally fine. I won't have to go to the hospital for that injury. But I think they're they look like cars that already exist. I've acknowledged that in the video. But they're obviously going to be variants of pre-existing cars because Rockstar totally never does that.
There's a slight problem with that, GB.
Okay, what's wrong with it?
Well, they are all vehicles that are currently in the game. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
I think they just used a picture of those vehicles that are just gonna probably get some liveries or some shit. Because one of the vehicles that are in the middle, I don't know if you clocked it, but the middle vehicle is the fucking Revolt.
Yeah, I didn't see no car in the middle. I didn't see anything in the middle. I just saw two cars.
Oh, he clocked it. He
Well,
clocked it.
Well, the car, look, the car on the left is obviously the Fair Lady, right? But it has an armor on it.
It's the free 100R.
Okay. So sorry, Riley, my bad. But anyways, does that version have an armor variant already?
What
the orange car.
I'm trying to have a look if.
Because it had armor on it, and I look, I admit when I'm wrong, because I'm not always right.
If you're on about the 300R, yeah, you kind of. I think you can put armor on it.
Ah.
It's one of them vehicles that had a Marnie tech, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it has a Marnie tech.
It was a cool photo, except for that one car in the middle. But anyways.
Car in the middle.
So maybe Rockstar. Alright, so Rockstar tricked me, okay? Because they do that shit. They will do that when they tease the summer update. They will put a casual photo of a new vehicle. Or set of new vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
And I just ran with it, okay? I took the bait. There.
But I mean, I agree. Like, it would have made more sense to show off some vehicles from the update instead of some old ass vehicles from 2017.
Yeah.
2019.
And here's the thing, I could still be proven right because they could be variants of like those pre-existing cars.
Yeah, the armored Revolter.
No.
Can't wait for that
Oh
one.
my god, no. No, maybe they actually fix the Revolter, right? Maybe they're actually going to fix it.
Shit.
And reclassify it as a sedan and like classify it as what Albany or Alpha. It's Alpha, right?
Albany, I think it was.
Yeah, Albany. Albany is a Cadillac. Because it's supposed to be a Cadillac. It's not a BMW. So maybe they're actually going to take my bitching and complaining for the past several years and actually fix the Revolter. And put it in the right class and, give it the right brand.
Revolter Redemption.
There you go.
It's coming, folks. Trust me.
Oh, there's Laszlo.
Okay, you want famous? I've got not one, but two of my best celebrity friends coming in.
It's the guy I hope we at least get something out of him for GTA 6. Like, come on, Rockstar. He's been loyal to your company since GTA 3. At least let him have a shift on V-Rock.
That just means they like you.
Or a cameo, at least.
Yeah. I don't know.
That'd be fine.
I would just like for him to, like, is it too much to bring back Laszlo just for voice lines? I mean, I think he did leave the company on good terms.
And I'm pretty sure he even did say, like, he would be open to return, like, maybe at some point.
Like,
I know he has done interviews, like, since leaving.
Yeah.
So I would be surprised if, he would be down to come back.
Yeah, just have him as a has-been DJ, that, got his start at V-Rock, and then that's where he ends it, It'd be a nice swan song for Laszlo, like, because he had this rise and fall and rise and fall and rise and fall again, and then he ends up spending the rest of his days back at V-Rock. I used to be someone, damn it.
I was the host of Fame or Shame.
Yeah. Like, that's all I want,
Then I got insulted.
Just some Laszlo closure, please.
Yeah.
Does he still have the tattoo of the dick on his chest?
He probably got it lasered off. Then again, that version of Laszlo would probably keep it.
Probably.
Oh god. I love that one cutscene where he interacts with like Solomon. He's asking for a new part in the movie, and Solomon's like, I got a perfect part for you. Son. And Leslie's like, oh really, what's the part? And then Solomon, and, oh god, because it's like one of them old edgy jokes. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Go for it. Yeah.
It's called The Closet. And he just looks away laughing.
The closet, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I remember that joke.
And then Laszlo responds, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Some people didn't get it at the time, but after they played through together, like, oh, now I get it.
Yeah. Some people may not get the reference, but yeah. Nowadays it's like, for the most part, people don't care. I mean, there was a time when it was a lot scarier to come out of the closet, like back in the 90s. But in the 2020s, people, at least in Western countries, people are a lot more open-minded now than back then. But like recently, there was like an actress I never heard of her, but she came out as bisexual, and I'm sitting there going like,
Oh God.
so,
Those vultures at
like, why is this a big deal? Who cares? I just don't understand what's the point. It's like, yeah, you're a couple decades behind the times. But hey, good for you. Yay, GG's. I just don't know why that was trending the other day. But whatever.
Great. I should hire you as my driver. Oh, you're Tony's partner.
There's a lot of dumb things that was trending. Oh yeah, and now that I got Disney Plus back for a month, I might cancel it again. I get those stupid advertisings for all those dumb reality shows, and like there's the slogan is, I think it's something get real. And I'm like, what are you talking about, real? These shows are as fake as you can fucking get with the Kardashians and some of these other plastic, fake, hollow.
They're not scripted at all.
It's as fake as you can get. There's nothing real about any of them, are there, shows?
Exactly.
What does it get real?
I think that's just no. It's like they have these. They promote all these different shows, including the one show I just mentioned, and they're all reality shows. They're all brain rot. And then the slogan at the end of this Disney Plus Hulu advertisement when you're watching something that you paid for, I think it says "Get Real" or something. Real. I don't remember. It was, but I just had a smart ass response to it.
I think when it comes to that, I got a better slogan. Instead of "Get Real," how about "Get Fucked"?
Yeah. But there's nothing real about any of them.
They're more plastic than real.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even the plastic. It's also them themselves are not even real.
Oh yeah, that's well. It's mostly plastic.
I can't stand any of them. It's like, whatever happened to just appreciating natural beauty, you know? And I'm not completely against plastic surgery because I understand there's times when people need plastic surgery for this or that. And if it's your body, once again, just like with tattoos, okay, fine. But I just hate how it's promoted and glorified. And then you have like people that are already attractive, right? They feel pressured into looking like these things. And then they lose what they were, you know?
Yeah, you can blame Hollywood for that.
Well, yeah, I absolutely do. It's like, there's so many of them I've seen over the years that you were already attractive. You didn't need to do anything to yourself. And then you look at the final product and you're like, what did you do? Why?
Yeah, you kind of liked them better before they had the plastic surgery?
Yeah. I mean, I applaud the actresses that don't do that. Because there are some that stay away from that crap. At least it seems like they stay away from it. Or if they get plastic surgery, it's very low-key stuff they get that's barely noticeable. But the ones that go overboard, and also, like, people, when you meet them in real, you come across them in reality. It's like, I've seen a few at stores, and I'm like, fuck. Like, the lips... The boob job, the butt job. I'm like, you're not attractive to me. I do not find you attractive at all. And I don't know why anyone would find them attractive. But unfortunately, I guess there's people out there that do. Anyways. New topic, I guess.
That's why I'm just going to say this real quick and then we can move on.
Yeah.
Just go for someone with personality, not their looks.
Exactly. Look, there's nothing wrong with physical attraction, okay? Because that's the first thing you'll notice about somebody. But there's more to a partner than just looks. Like average someone that is attractive at the average level or above average is totally fine, especially if everything else is being checked, like common interests, chemistry, personality. You know, they're a decent person. They're not a freaking psycho sociopath. Then they're a way better match than any supermodel will ever be. And yeah, I know there's probably a few really nice, awesome supermodels. But my point is, you can't just go by physical attraction when it comes to the partner. It's one of the variables, but it can't be the only thing. And that's where a lot of people just make a mistake. They end up with somebody that's really hot, and then they end up leaving them, and then people are like, well, why did he leave her? And like, gee, I wonder why. And it's the same thing for dudes. There's plenty of hot dudes out there that people end up with, and they leave them because the guy's a douchebag. He's a narcissistic piece of shit. So physical attraction isn't everything. Especially when you get older and fatter. And you start to either lose your hair or your hair starts to turn gray.
Look, I could just say this. Like, I'm in my 40s. My good looks are long since past me, but I still don't care.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the reality, you know. That just happens. Tabletto, what's up, Tabletto? Yeah, look at the Titanic. Rose fell in love with Jack, who was poor. She also left him to die.
Killed him.
Yeah.
She killed Jack, and the worst thing is, Like that heirloom that she inherited, you know, from Jack, she fucking throws it away at the end of the film.
Yeah, Rose is the real villain.
The family should have been set for life, but you know, she decided to get rid of the heirloom that she got from that one guy she fucked on a boat.
Give
In a car.
2 people on the door my ass.
Exactly. But they could have fit on that door. Such bullshit. A good movie. I went to go watch it when I was a kid, and it was still funny when some people were legitimately upset whenever someone would casually mention, "Yeah, the boat sinks." Even back then, people didn't know. It's like, what? Because it's weird, I guess, because it's so fascinating. Because before the Titanic movie came out, for some reason I was obsessed with the Titanic. I guess I watched a documentary on it, I guess, in class years earlier. I forgot the guy that actually got the submarines back in the 80s and went down there. So yeah, hello Stuart. But anyways, so I was obsessed with the Titanic before the Titanic movie. And then I was obsessed with dinosaurs before Jurassic Park. I was ahead of the curve, obviously. But yeah, I guess it surprised me when people didn't know that the Titanic sank. But this was like even in the 90s, this was a common thing that the average person should have known about, because it was one of the most well-known like cruise ship disasters historically. You know.
I mean, it's the cruise ship disaster of history.
Yeah.
Like, if you think of a disaster that, you know, involving cruise ships, you instantly go to the Titanic.
And it's just sad that there were some people in the 90s that didn't know that the ship sank. And they were upset because it was spoiled. But it's even worse now because the brain rot has spread even more. People are dumber now than they were in the 90s. And that's sad.
Like, even when that movie like came out in the 90s, we can all agree, fantastic movie, right? But like, I remember like the school I was in, we all had to go to a school project and all that. Me and the boys already knew how this was going to end. So everyone was like crying at the end when Jack died. Myself and the lads were just there. We kind of feel sorry for the other people who lost their lives.
Yeah, what about the 1,000+ people that went into the ocean?
Yeah, the 1,500 people.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, Brian.
Oh, but Jack's dead. Yeah, what about the other 1,400 people?
Yeah. The one thing I respect, I saw a meme about it the other day. Well, a clip. It's like a scene where like there was a lot of rich guys on the boat that went down like gentlemen. And they were actual true gentlemen. They put on their nice suits, and this is like witnesses even documented this. They were actually offered, you know, like spots on the life raft, and they're like, no, we're not. That's for the women and children. Like we're gonna go down like men.
Good men right there.
Yeah. See, that's chivalry right there. You know, and it doesn't matter what class you're in, whether you're at the bottom or the top. You know, chivalry exists, and that's just a prime example of it. These men that were capable of getting off the boat, they knew that no, this not for us. We lived like men, and we're not going to go on the boat. We're going to stay here and go down with the ship, so that others may live. You know, that's heroic in my opinion.
I still compliment the chef who got absolutely wasted when the ship went down. It was a smart move.
Look, there's two things I would be doing on that ship, and if I stayed on the boat. Of course, I would stay on the boat because I'm a dude. I wouldn't be putting on a dress pretending, you know. I wouldn't try. I'd be like, you know what, this is it. It's over. I would probably get shit-faced as well. And if I happen to find somebody to hook up with at the end, okay, cool. It's like we're going down anyways. We might as well go down having a good time.
Like, if I'm going down absolutely bollocks.
Yeah. At the very least, yeah, I'm getting... And I don't drink anymore, but I would... If I knew the world was about to end, or we were about to... World War III was about to blow up the planet, or an asteroid was about to hit, or aliens... yeah, I would get shit-faced at the end. I already told Riley this, yeah. It's like, I know I have a liver issue, and I'm not supposed to drink, but if the ending is coming, I want to spend those final hours shit-faced.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I think we all would.
Yeah.
Even Snake.
But Snake doesn't drink though.
Keep it down at least.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be drinking. I'd be drinking hard cider, but you know that was always my poison when I did drink.
Whiskey, fuck it.
Yeah, I'd be getting me some Angry Orchard. It's been too long.
Hello, old friend.
Oh God.
Welcome back, old friend.
Yeah. My liver barely survived the last time. but yeah. So that's how I would choose to spend my final moments if we were all just cooked. What about the rest of you?
Snake?
Yeah, what about you, Snake? What are you doing? If you know it's Jover and done, how are you spending your final moments?
Probably
Gaming?
a last game.
One last game, okay. While he reflects on the past 1,000 years he existed on this planet. And he'll think about his favorite century and his least favorite century.
Well, the 5th century was pretty fun, but the 7th century, that was a bit of a bore.
Yeah. Yeah, that plague kind of sucked, but you know, at least I survived it.
Still annoyed that when he was a waiter at the Last Supper, Jesus didn't tip him.
Yeah.
Maybe he stole his tips.
He should have asked Judas. Judas had plenty of silver.
Come on, Snake, you could have took a stab at that.
Why should I?
Everyone else did.
Wow. But and you know, he could also reflect on the time he was one of the senators that didn't stab poor Caesar. Like, nope, I think this is a bad idea. I don't think you should hit him with the daggers.
And
Come
he's
on,
dead.
boys!
This is going to cause a civil war. You're just turning him into a martyr, Brutus.
Come on, guys, we gotta clean up all the blood afterwards.
Yeah.
Ute.
Yeah. I
Snake.
told y'all this was a bad idea.
Damn it.
You were still my loyal Senator Snake. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. What are we like? Snakeus Maximus? Was that your name back in the day, Snake? Snakeus Maximus. Esteemed senator of Rome.
Sorry, but Snake is no.
I don't know, Snake. I'm making shit up, obviously. You bought the Raiju yesterday.
It would have been Stickers Maximus.
We'll just take your word for it. I don't. My Latin's not so good. Yeah, yeah. I still haven't got Riley to watch it yet. I wanted to watch.
Come on, man.
I wanted to watch Life of Brian, but we were watching stuff the other night, and she just. I was like, "You want to watch the other Monty Python movie?" She's like, "No, not yet." I'm like, okay, fine. I mean, she did like Holy Grail, though. I keep trying.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. One night she'll be in a mood for a comedy, and then we'll watch Life of Brian, hopefully. But good for you, Stuart. Glad you bought the Raiju. I mean, why didn't you have the Raiju already? Most of us already had it. So.
I don't have it.
Well, you
I
better.
was about to say, if you do like watch that movie and Riley doesn't laugh at least once during the biggest sticker scene, I'll give her mad respect.
Yeah, it's hard to do when you're first watching it.
Yeah, that scene is so hard. Kane, you can attest to this. It's
Yeah.
so hard to watch that scene and not
Well,
crack.
the problem here's the problem is the fact they struggled not laughing, and that's what makes it even funnier.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because you know they probably attempted it on a few takes, and they just probably went with the best version of that, and and that's what makes it even more hilarious is because they're generally trying to take the scene seriously, and they're still also struggling not to laugh.
If this is true or not, but I think
Yeah, that accent of the guy,
Yeah.
the lisp,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. I have a very good friend named Biggeth Dicketh.
straight away you're bursting out laughing.
Yeah.
But didn't I actually like hear this like when they were like shooting that scene? I think someone like said if they laughed they were fired or something.
That's probably not. That's probably just a joke, though.
It's probably a joke.
Yeah. But yeah, that was
I'd be
one
laughing
of
every time.
that was one of many funny scenes in Life of Brian. because it often gets overshadowed by Holy Grail, which is, Holy Grail is amazing. I love Holy Grail, but Life of Brian is funny as hell in its own right.
Yes. I think out of all the Monty Python films, I think Holy Grail's the best. While Life of Brian, at least in my opinion, I think that's the second best.
It is, absolutely.
But Meaning of Life is, I still like it. It's just like the weakest out of the three.
It is. I know. I tried to like it. It's just maybe it was just made. I don't know. I've reflected about what was it about Meaning of Life that just didn't work as well. But
I think like Meaning of Life, like it had its moments, but compared to Life of Brian and the Holy Grail, it just didn't stand up.
You know what I think the problem with Meaning of Life is? I think they were trying to go back to the skits. Like, just a variety of different skits, similar to Flying Circus. Now, Flying Circus is hilarious. But it's like Meaning of Life, they were just trying to do that, but in a movie. And it just didn't land as well. And, like, they're really good stuff, like Spanish Inquisition and a few other things. Like the silly hats, or silly names, or walks, or... Yeah, the silly walks. They had a whole bunch of them.
Silly walks.
Yeah. Like, that stuff, they could have just repurposed that for the movie, but they were trying to do some, I guess, newer stuff at the time. And it just, when you go back and you watch, like, Flying Circus, that shit's way funnier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but speaking of movies, anyone going to be watching anything this month or next month, movie-wise? Or this summer?
But I definitely want to see that new Mortal Kombat movie.
I want to see that as well.
Yeah, I heard it's getting good ratings from people, so I guess it's alright. As long as it's better than that first one that came out, 2 or 3 years ago. That one was not very good.
Well, that's
I think my only I guess my issue with Mortal Kombat 2, and look, I think, like, what, Carl Urban, that's his name, right? Carl Urban. Yeah, it's Carl Urban, or is it Keith? The Keith Urban's the singer, right? Yeah. He's the one that was with Nicole Kidman. I like Carl Urban. He's a great actor. I love him as Butcher in The Boys. I'm going to have to watch the movie. I'm trying to be open-minded, but I just don't... When I think of Johnny Cage, I don't think of Carl Urban. But he's an amazing actor, okay? He's done great. I mean, he was great in Lord of the Rings, even though he had a smaller role in Lord of the Rings. He's great as Judge Dredd. I feel like it's a crime that wasn't a franchise. It deserved to be, because he's a way better Judge Dredd than Stallone was. And once again, he's awesome as Butcher. But I don't know. I haven't really been won over as him being Johnny Cage. And I get what they're doing. He's like a washed out version of Johnny Cage, a has-been, living off past glory, not in his prime. But, I mean, maybe it'll be okay. So I'm willing to give it a chance. I just don't know if I'm going to go to the theater to watch it.
I mean, a lot of the reviews have been saying that Carl Urban as Johnny Cage actually kind of works.
Yeah, I mean, it could work. I mean, I'm willing to give it a chance. It's just that when I think of Johnny Cage, I don't know. I'm thinking of Johnny Cage more like in his prime, or just about to fall off. He's seen better days, better, But like I said, I'll give it a chance. As long as it's better than the first movie and better than Annihilation, then I guess that's a win.
Yeah, I was about to mention Annihilation. As long as it's better than that, then okay.
Too bad you will die.
God. Trying way too hard with that line.
I know, like, what the... did they just do one take with that scene? I mean, they didn't... Like, that was just... It wasn't just that. It was just a bad movie from the beginning. And it's just a disappointment because the first Mortal Kombat movie from the 90s was so good. I mean, yeah, the CGI doesn't really hold up today. It was still good, though. At least they were being faithful to the source material. So, yeah. But... So, any other movies?
There was a lot of things about Annihilation that kind of annoyed me. I think my biggest one was when Shao Kahn with no helmet.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't. I did not like that. It's like, no, Shao Kahn wears the helmet. Keep the fucking helmet on.
At all times.
Yeah. maybe there's a scene where he takes it off and you see what he looks like underneath, and he just looks like a human. And I like the fact that they've actually designed him to where he's what his race is, like half dragon or something.
Yeah.
I forgot what his species is. Like, I'm not like a hardcore Mortal Kombat fan. I'm knowledgeable about it to a certain extent. But that was before more information was fleshed out regarding Shao Kahn. But I think, yeah, most of the scenes he should have kept the mask, his helmet on. But anything else coming out that you guys excited about?
I mean, there's the Mando and Grogu film.
Who cares?
That's the thing. Who cares?
That I'm cautiously optimistic about. Like, that's just me, though.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a good Star Wars film since 2016. I will die on that hill. The last good Star Wars movie we got was called Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One is good. Yeah, especially adding Andor to it, which is a phenomenal show. I mean, I heard there's gonna be like an edit, like the theatrical like Andor Rogue One cut. I think that's the rumor. That might be interesting.
Yeah. Now you mention that, I'm interested on that.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, James? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. See, Brian says I might go see Mortal Kombat 2 or Obsession next week. What's Obsession about? Is that like a horror movie?
Yeah, from what I've seen from like the, because they keep advertising it everywhere.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, or from what I understand, it's about this guy who basically wishes for somebody that will love him forever, but it turns out the person he wished for is a fucking psycho.
Yeah, it's like the old saying goes, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that...
Right.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to do. That's why you should, if you ever do encounter a Jinny, which I know that's not actually going to happen, but if you did, I wouldn't take the wishes because there's always a bit of trickery there.
Yeah.
You have to really think out your wish before you wish for it because it causes some other unintended consequences when it comes to dealing with a Jinn.
Yeah, you'd be really specific.
Yeah. Because some people think, oh, I wish for money. Okay, cool. But then they don't think about, oh, the IRS is coming after you. Oh, people are going to try and kill you now because you have all this money.
Yep.
Like, because there's always something that happens. So yeah, there's what else is happening this summer? I know there's other movies. So, anyone else want to go watch Masters of the Universe besides me?
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, good. At least you and I can go watch it.
Yay!
Because Riley doesn't want to go watch it, and I'm sad about it.
I'll fly over. We'll go together.
Like, I even offered to buy popcorn, like buttered down popcorn, which she hasn't had in a quick minute, and she's still not willing to go watch Masters of the Universe with me. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go by myself. That's fine. I'll just have some nachos and a drink and enjoy some Masters of the Universe. Oh, you are? Okay, well, Stuart is. Okay, so at least there's Yuji, me, and Stuart. So there's at least 3 of us. Yay.
For the movie, you free.
Yeah. But, all right, so I can guess what movie Kane's excited about.
What was the movie?
Yeah, gee, I wonder if it has something to do with a certain arachnid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
I hope it's good. Well, I guess we'll wait and see on
I'm
that.
excited for that one, too.
All I'm saying is, like, after the ending of Daredevil Season 5, which I will not be spoiling, I have so much more hype for that movie now. Just after watching the ending of Season 5. I will not spoil what happens, but all I will say is...
I'm going to be honest, I hated it. I hated the ending.
You hate the finale?
Yeah. There's just too many things, without spoiling it, there's just too many things that happen that just seem stupid. But if it does tie into Spider-Man Brand New Day, then I guess it can be forgiven to some extent. But once again, I don't want to spoil anything. I feel like...
related to the ending shot and the shot in the trailer of
Yeah.
Brand New Day.
Yeah,
The ending shot of season 5,
yeah.
but I won't go into anything regarding that.
Yeah, I came across something randomly like that about that on X. So, like, okay, well, that will be kind of cool in the movie, but the way that the finale went down was dumb in my opinion. I mean, it was an okay season, but the finale I feel like just kind of tanked it. But that's just how I feel about it.
I like that one scene with like Fisk and Daredevil towards the end. You know the one I'm on
Yeah.
about, before everything closes.
Yeah. I mean, it's always good to get them two on the screen together. That's always good because they have such good chemistry. But
Oh yeah.
I sit there and I see decisions that were made, and I'm like, they couldn't have done this scene better or that scene better. I mean, not to nitpick, but we can just talk about it in private, I guess. But
Yeah, of course.
But I would put it compared. I put that season at the bottom. Like, I consider this season to be the worst of all the Daredevil seasons. That's just how I feel. I mean, maybe it's better than Defenders, but that's not saying much.
I think I've got to kind of slightly disagree
Well,
personally.
and you're welcome to disagree. That's fine.
I mean, without spoiling, I personally think I would honestly put it in the second best season. Personally.
What?
Season 1 still being the best. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hot take. But
All right. Well, I mean, like I said, you have a right to that opinion. I just disagree with it.
Yeah, that's fine. I have my reasons. Obviously, there's spoiler reasons.
Okay.
Like, it's always fine to disagree,
Yeah.
as long as you understand where the other person is.
Oh yeah, that's why Ken and I, whenever we get a chance, we can talk about it in private. Because I don't want to ruin it for anyone else. But Brian says you're not going to watch Masters of the Universe because it's Jared Leto. But to be fair, like, he's just like it's basically Skeletor though. I mean, you don't see Jared Leto. So I mean, look for the record, I would have much preferred somebody else being cast as Skeletor. Maybe he'll surprise me. But at least it looks like Skeletor, and I'm hoping that it mostly sounds like Skeletor and acts like Skeletor. So if somehow Jared Leto can get that right, then I'm okay with it, But we'll see. I'm also concerned about Skeletor, but we'll see. Everything else looks good, though.
I mean, all really Jared has to do is just do the Skeletor voice, really.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it's really that difficult to do a voice.
Yeah, I just kind of... I mean,
Like it's,
I don't think that he has to do it the entire movie, but there should be moments where he does do it. Maybe moments where Skeletor gets really excited, he speaks more high pitch. But it does seem like they got the assignment right for everything else. The movie does look good. I think they picked the right actor to be Adam and He-Man. They have Idris Elba, Man of Arms. Of course, you could put Idris Elba in almost anything and he would be awesome. And for the most part, the casting looks really good. Looks like they got Cringer right. So yeah. Yeah, hopefully they don't mess up Skeletor.
Or not.
Yeah, they better not. So I'll reluctantly give Jared Leto a chance here because, yeah, there's some stuff he's been in that were bad, but he's had some good roles too. To be fair.
like Morbius.
Yeah, that was like the best role ever.
Yeah, that was the greatest role he ever did.
Yeah.
It's Morbid time. Oh, shit!
All right, so what else is going on that you guys are excited about? It doesn't have to be a movie. It could be a TV show. It could be a video game.
Oh, yeah. I just remembered well, it's not really a movie related, but it's real life related.
Okay.
You know? Snake and I were meeting up again later this year.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. We're causing trouble in the UK once more.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's me, Snake, Mike, hopefully Eugene, if he's able to come.
With his work schedule, probably not.
And with other things.
Yeah, and other things.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. But I mean,
You'll be there in spirit.
yeah.
Look, I just like. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would love to meet you guys in real life again, but I just want to slap Snake in the back of the head.
No.
Because now he's bald, and I just because now
poor
that he has a
Snake.
bald head, sort of. Oh, poor Snake.
Don't slap him too hard. You may break him.
No, but I just want to know that thing from The Simpsons where Homer used to play Mr. Burns' head like a bongo.
Oh, that. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Kane, just for the record, if I do come over and I do that, film it, video it.
Of course.
Good man. Good man.
Okay.
If I'll film it on both my film camera and my phone, just so we have two angles of it.
Two
The phone
angles.
angle can get released early.
Yeah.
Notice how Snake is not defending himself.
Well, either way,
I'm not bold anymore.
but either way, I hope you all have a good time in a few months when you guys get to hang out live. Are y'all meeting in London or where are y'all?
Oxford
Oh, Oxford this time. Okay. Well, that's
this time.
yeah, kind of cool.
Yeah. For one of the days on the trip, we're planning on watching Spider-Man 4, so that's gonna be kind of fun.
Oh yeah,
You know.
cool.
And I believe it'll be. Like, I actually believe it releases, you know, on like Friday, like which is before me and Snake end up having to go back to, you know, Snake has to go back to London. And I gotta go back up home
Yeah.
on the north.
Yeah, I haven't watched Simpsons in a long time, but I think I vaguely remember that scene. Or maybe I've seen it as a meme. Probably. Brian says, I'm hyped for the Odyssey. You are? Really?
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Really?
Odyssey, what is that?
Yeah.
You don't know what the Odyssey is?
No.
You're older than us. You should know what the Odyssey
Yeah,
is.
how?
Yeah, schmuck.
Greek mythology, dude. You know, Homer, the Iliad?
That Odyssey.
Yes. Yes, that Odyssey.
I know more Odysseys. That's the problem.
Okay. Well,
Snake, you are an Odyssey.
nah, that's true. All right, so Christopher
Don't
Nolan.
forget about the Stanley Kubrick
All right,
movie.
let me give you the long short of it. Okay, so Christopher Nolan, a director I really like. You know, he did great with the Dark Knight trilogy and some other stuff, other movies. He's directing a new version of the Odyssey, but I don't know why. I'm just not feeling it. I don't. There's just something about it that I'm just. I hope it's good, but I have a bad feeling. I hope I'm wrong about that.
This last movie was pretty good, like Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
But I don't know, there's just some creative decisions he's made that I'm just like questioning that it doesn't even look historically accurate. Like some of the armor, I'm like, that doesn't look right. Like, what are you doing? But maybe it turns out to be good. I hope it does. I have concerns. As somebody that you know watched older versions of the Odyssey that were a lot more accurate to the story, and reading that Greek mythology when I was a kid, along with the Iliad, and I used to be really into Greek mythology and ancient Egyptian mythology. I kind of concerned, but I hope it's good. I guess Brian will let me know if it's good or not. So that's not really on my list of things to go watch. But yeah, I'll probably take Riley to watch Spider-Man. Even if she doesn't want to go watch Masters of the Universe with me, okay, fine, be that way. I'll go watch stuff with her. I see it now. There's going to be a whole bunch of guys like me, 30s, 40s, watching Masters of the Universe because that was our jam when we were kids. And I was going to be like, yeah, there's an awful lot of guys in here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, Christopher Nolan's the only reason why I would even consider watching it, because he's a great director. But even great directors have their bad movies. Like, I
can think of at least one example.
Yeah. You can cite it. Go ahead.
Anybody remember that movie, Tenant?
Yeah, Tenet wasn't that good.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 But don't
Like,
forget, he did come back after with Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was, like, after.
Oh yeah, like that's the thing. That's like at least one movie that I've seen so far that wasn't that good that he did. But every other film I've seen by him is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with like Spielberg, for example. I mean, he's had some great movies as well, but he's also have had a few bombs. And he has a new Alien movie coming out that I'm just don't care about. I've seen the trailer for it. I'm like, it's just.
I didn't even know there was a new Alien film.
Yeah, it's a new. Like, it's not the Alien franchise, you know. It's an extraterrestrial themed film, right? Aliens, you know.
I
Yeah.
thought it
Yeah,
was like
the latest distraction from the files. Yeah. But anyways,
UFO files.
I think it's called Disclosure. I could be wrong, but I think it's called Disclosure. And it just...
Disclosure Day.
Oh, yeah, that. But it just doesn't look interesting to me. I mean, maybe it's good. I hope it's good. Because if it's good, I might go watch it. Because, like, Close Encounters was great. E.T. was amazing. So I don't know. I think next he wants to actually make a Western. That'll be interesting. Because he never made a Western before. And it's been a while since we've had a good Western. So...
Oh yeah.
I miss the days of Westerns. Let's see, what else? What else is coming? I know there's obviously Doomsday comes out in, what, December? So we got a while for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doomsday. Hopefully that's okay.
That and Dune 3 as well. I believe they released on the same date, by the way.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, I've yet to watch the first two. Maybe I'll get around to it one day, maybe.
It's well worth it. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Especially the second one.
Yeah. Brian says Tenet was mid. Yeah, it could have been better. Sadly.
Yeah. I was very disappointed by that movie.
Yeah, but like I said, even the best directors, like, will have a bad movie. It does happen, and I'm concerned that Odyssey might also be that movie, but I hope I'm wrong. But I'm trying to think of anything else going on. Anything else exciting? Not really. Besides some video.
6 in November.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything else.
And video game. I mean, you're obviously excited about the new 007 game. So.
Oh yes, yes. Bond, yes. First Light.
Yeah.
Oh. I was really looking. I was looking forward to the game, like casually, like, you know, just chill, like saying, yeah, I want to see. I'm interested to see what this new Bond game will be like because I wanted to stream it as well. Then they released the fucking title sequence. Oh my god. I was blown away by it. I'm just baffled that a fucking video game has a better title sequence than, like, in my opinion, even some of the movies, like, even some of the Bond movies, his title sequences aren't as good as, like, that game's title sequence. I'm just so excited for that game, man.
Well, I hope it's good.
Like, and the funny thing is, it also releases on, like, GTA 6's original release date. So I've been jokingly calling May, instead of the month of GTA 6, like everyone was originally calling it, I'm just calling it the month of James Bond.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope it's a good game. I mean, the Hitman games they've made are pretty good. So, but there's a
It looks very
But I mean, there are some similarities between Agent 47 and James Bond, but there's also some differences, and I hope they, I'm guessing they've done their research, and they understand that they're,
I gotta be honest, from some of the gameplay I've seen so far, like that's been shown off by YouTubers that have, you know, been allowed to play the game early, this Bond that we've got, he kind of gives me a vibe of a bit of Pierce Brosnan with a bit of, you know, that Connery and Moore flair thrown in as well.
Nice.
Kind of like, but he has like the gadgets of Craig, because obviously Craig's the modern name.
True. I mean, the most advanced tech. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Let's just say.
Yeah. I will say one thing.
You know, Bond's
Yeah, he's obviously very popular in British culture, going back many, many decades. I appreciate the fact they're doing a completely new Bond, and they're not just doing a pre-existing Bond, right? But they're taking inspiration from other Bonds to make this version of James Bond.
Yeah. Like, it feels like a Brosnan story from how it feels, like, you know, from how they set up sort of the narrative part of it.
Yeah.
But, you know, his mannerisms, like, the guy who's playing it, like, he reminds me of, like, if it was more, you know, Connery.
Like a younger Connery.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems promising.
So, I'm very much looking forward to the game. And plus, you know, again, the title sequence, the fact that I would put it up there in, like, with some of the movies' title sequences, that's how good it is. Like, that's how really good the title sequence is.
Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, there's definitely Bond movies that have really good title sequences. That was a close call, Destiny. You nearly hit that poor deer. Yeah, Riley and I were walking yesterday. We actually came across some deer because we live in a neighborhood that actually has deer, and sometimes we actually encounter, you know, from a distance. You know, like they don't come up close to you, but it was kind of cool seeing some yesterday. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Was there anything else any of you other guys are excited about?
Kind of like more excited for Black Flag Racing now.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh, when's that supposed to be released?
July.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yep. And
Right around the time for my birthday.
I'm glad they got Ryan to come back. He's such an underrated actor too. Look, as much as I like Keanu Reeves, my Constantine is Matt Ryan. He is Constantine. Like, he's been Constantine in live action on shows, and he's voiced Constantine. And if they were to do a new Constantine movie, it should be him, not Keanu Reeves. I said it, and I don't apologize. Because for one thing, Matt Ryan actually dresses the part of Constantine. He actually looks like Constantine. Keanu just shows up and puts on a suit. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm Constantine.
He just looks like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. I mean, I respect it. I respect the aura, but there's no effort there. So I feel like if we're gonna get a new Constantine movie, let's get somebody that actually looks the part. It doesn't have to be Matt Ryan, but I would prefer it being Matt Ryan.
But I can definitely respect your opinion on that. Just like when I said Ezio's overrated.
No, and that's fine. You can say that.
Oh yeah, I'm dying on that.
I wouldn't say that at an Assassin's Creed convention though.
Oh, I actually would.
You're a dead man. You have all these assassin LARPers chasing you down. Get him, guys! He hates Ezio.
I didn't hate Ezio. I said he was overrated. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, but that's the way they'll take it, though.
Oh, yeah.
And this is someone that likes Ezio, but you know, it goes back to, you know, here we respectfully disagree with each other when we disagree, and that's fine. Yeah, I mean, but obviously Edward Kenway's one of my favorites, so what a surprise. You know, plus he's the father of Hathan Kenway, and you know, Hathan's awesome.
Best Templar ever.
Yeah. Like, it just makes you want an entire game just from his point of view, you know. I mean, you get a little bit of that at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3, but the closest we get to that is what, Rogue?
Yeah.
But that dude's he's no Hathan. I mean, Hathan just has aura to him. Hathan Kenway.
Yeah, that's why, like, I read the Assassin's Creed Forsaken book. That's basically Hatham's diary of his actual life.
Yeah.
Of his whole life. So that's why I always enjoyed that book.
They should just make that a video game. See, Ubisoft, take the book and make a game out of it. Come on.
That's what I've been saying. Make a game surrounding Hatham. Imagine the sales.
Yeah, is the voice actor still alive that voiced Hathan? If he's still around, then give him some work. Like, I don't even know who the voice actor was, but he was fucking great as Ethan, I'll say that much. Matt Ryan is...
like saddened me. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Eugene.
That's why it kind of saddened me when, well, if you haven't played Assassin's Creed, well, too bad. What kind of happens near the end?
Yeah.
That kind of saddened me.
Yeah, I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 is kind of old, so if you haven't played it yet, then that's kind of a you problem. Brian, Matt Ryan is John Constantine. GB speaks facts. Thank you, Brian. See, Brian understands. Like, he was like one of the only reasons why I watched Legends whenever he joined Legends. It's like, I mean, it was for a CW show, it was okay. The first season kind of sucked, but then when they stopped taking themselves as seriously, and then John Constantine joined the show, then I'm like, okay, because I loved him. He had a short-lived series, right? It only lasted a few episodes, but it was so good. It was so good, but people didn't watch it, so it got canceled. I'm like, that fucking sucks. But then, to Matt Ryan's credit, he also voiced Constantine in several animated projects as well. But he's phenomenal as Edward Kenway. So yeah, I really wish the guy had more work. There's some actors out there and actresses that deserve work. And then there's some that get work and you're like, why? And I would agree about Jared Leto. Like, I'd rather have somebody else be Skeletor, but it is what it is, There's definitely more deserving actors and actresses. But I guess that's enough of us today. We got to promote channels and wrap it up.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate you guys going clubbing with me. It was super fun hanging out with Tony and Laszlo and getting my club popular for 15 seconds before it, loses its popularity once again.
Or it gets shut down for multiple OSHA violations.
Yeah, that too. So I guess we're gonna go in seniority. So Snake, you get to go first. Feel free and promote your channel.
Well, right now I have nothing big planned. Just trying to continue whatever I started the last few years ago.
Okay.
Like Infinite Warfare, but that and GTA 5 PlayStation 3 version.
Are you still gonna be allowed to do it now after what happened earlier?
Well, it was only a small part of the total live stream that got cut off.
Well, are you?
So,
I hope they didn't punish you hard. I mean, you may want to check your emails or go check your YouTube studio on the retro account just in case.
I had to do a little quiz on
oh, yeah,
that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been a bad boy and you have to take this little HR tutorial.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could someone actually explain to me what the hell happened?
Well, I'll do it myself. I was streaming GTA 5.
At 5
and
frames
it
per
came
second?
down to some saucy content.
With Poppy.
Let's say.
Yeah, the mission with Franklin where
the paparazzi. With the paparazzi.
Where Poppy's having a little fun with a random dude.
In the video.
Yeah, she's getting her door fixed.
Yeah.
So she's getting a punch up the knickers, in other words.
Basically, and poor Snake here didn't realize that he was supposed to, censor it by putting something up at the time, and YouTube wasn't happy about that.
So they cut the stream off.
But then he also pointed out the fact that previously in Red Dead Redemption 1, there was an even more raunchy scene that YouTube didn't seem to care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember no, because I remember when I went through Red Dead 1 and that scene happened, nothing happened to me.
That's so weird. Because that's even more like Poppy is at least fully clothed, right? And the chick being banged in Red Dead Redemption 1, you see her breasts, you see all the way downstairs.
Mm-hmm. The train going into the tunnel.
Yeah,
exactly.
how is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
YouTube, I swear.
Yeah, YouTube. I mean, either way, obviously you shouldn't show that when you're streaming. You should, especially if you're knowledgeable about the scene, you should do your, like, I'll always put up the wall whenever something like that happens, right? Just to be safe.
Oh, God, for GTA 6, I hope we don't have to worry about scenes like that.
We probably will.
Be on guard,
fuck.
lads.
But anyways, continue, Snake, and then we'll move on to Yuji.
Anyway, the stream got cut off, and then I had to do a little questionnaire, and then I could stream again.
Okay. Yeah, we've all had to do that one time or another.
It was a warning this time.
Well, there goes your warning. Next time you won't get a warning. Be a nice juicy strike.
Oh,
All right. So, anything else, Yuji? I mean, Snake?
Not at the moment.
Okay. All right. So now we'll move on to Yuji. Yuji, your turn.
Thanks to real life and some arseholes that I work for, I can't do sweet fuck all.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, due to like real life and other things.
Oh yeah.
So, I can't stream any Dragon Ball. I can't stream any Diablo 4. Thanks a bunch. But I do have a backup plan.
Okay.
I am going to throw up at least 2 videos a week just to make sure that my channel doesn't completely die.
Yeah.
But one of them is I'm basically just in the middle of recording it when I get a chance, and that's Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, start to finish, in one entire video.
That's going to be a video. Huh.
Yeah, about 4.5 hours long.
Cool.
That's a good binge, you know?
That's a good one. Super Mario World, Super Nintendo, God tier.
Nice.
And I have some other like videos planned, but when it comes to live streaming, I got nothing.
Well, hopefully once you get past all this, you'll be able to go back to streaming.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
more Diablo 4 streams.
Yay. All right. Kane, now that you're feeling better, what is your plans going forward?
Well, I should hopefully be starting the Max Payne Let's Play I mentioned, hopefully next week. I was going to start it tomorrow, but I had some IRL things going on, so I had to put it on hold, so to speak.
Okay.
I hopefully be starting it next week, and then, well, after I've done Max Payne, I'm going to take a little break from Let's Plays, just for a few days or so. And then I'll be starting, for the first time since 2022, my second dual Let's Play, which will be both Lego Batman, which is one of the games I'm also going to be streaming. I'm looking very much forward to that game. And, of course, the James Bond game coming out later in this month.
Awesome.
So, yeah, keep an eye for that, folks. I'm going to become the Dark Knight and a member of Her Majesty's, or His Majesty's now, really. You know, Secret Service. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that, folks.
Cool.
That should be fun.
And finally, Destiny.
Well, more album reviews are definitely coming, at least I hope. Depends on a lot of things, but I definitely will try to get more of those out. And hopefully sooner rather than later, albums I've slept on episode 5 will also be dropping.
Cool.
But other than that, I don't have any other current plans for videos, but if I do, well, I will obviously make it, but that's pretty much all I got right now.
All right. Sounds cool. Well, as always, thanks Destiny and Kane, Yuji, and Snake for joining me today.
Thanks for having us on, man. Fun as always. It's good to be back on my case as well.
Yeah, glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you guys later.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Cheerio.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, if y'all guys get a chance, check out Kane's channel, Yuji's channel, Snake's channel, and Destiny Metal TV's channel. And tomorrow we're going to be doing Skull and Bones. Hopefully Riley joins me tomorrow for Skull and Bones. Oh, by the way, Riley is streaming, I believe she's streaming Arknight's Infield tonight at 8 p.m. Central in about 5 hours from now, I'll be there in the live chat. So maybe swing by, say hi to Riley, say hi to me. And you don't have to, I mean, you can stop by and hang out for a while if you want. If you got nothing else going on, come hang out and see Riley and me. Well, like I said, I'll be in the live chat modding. But she's going to be playing more Arknights Infield tonight on her channel. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Skull and Bones, talking about Year 3, because Year 3 of Skull and Bones is coming up on Tuesday. So maybe Riley will join me tomorrow for that as well, because she's also playing Skull and Bones. And she might have been doing more Skull and Bones on her channel. She's seriously thinking about it. And no, I didn't talk her into it. She actually wants to make Skull and Bones content. But yeah, y'all will be in for a surprise on Tuesday when it comes to Skull and Bones and little old me. But I can't say anything else about that for now. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Skull and Bones, Year 3. I mean, Year 3 talk. You know, things we know about. And then Monday, I'm going to have an early access video review of Maul Shadow Lord. I'm going to do that Monday. I know I kind of talked about how I felt about the show earlier. I didn't talk about spoilers, so I'm also going to discuss spoilers. Like, the first half of the video will be non-spoiler, and then the second half will be spoilers. Is that my pool table? Before I answer that question, bye, Brian, and obviously bye, Stuart. But yeah, I'll answer that question. So, the pool table, the lore of the pool table. It is technically my pool table, but it's also technically the house's pool table. The pool table was already here when I bought the house. I fixed it up a little bit. Like, myself and Riley and my brother-in-law came over to help fix it up and eventually put new pool nets on it, right? Because the old pool nets got tore up by the previous owner's dogs. But then one day out of boredom, I went on a housing website and I saw old photos of my house, of this house from, I guess, the first year it was built, or the first couple of years before. It looked a little different interior-wise. But one thing that was sitting there was the pool table. I don't know how long the pool table has been in this house, but I can at least say that it's been here for a few previous owners. So owners have come and gone and bought the house and moved on, but the pool table has remained. In my opinion, the pool table is part of the house. So if Riley and I ever move, the pool table stays for the next owner. It just feels wrong to take the pool table. It's tradition. It technically stays with the house. It's a part of the house. So there. But yeah, that is technically our pool table, even though we didn't. I mean, I guess I kind of bought it when I bought the house, but yeah. So that's the lore regarding the pool table. It's in the pool room behind me. Like behind me, if you look past the wall, the door, and you walk over that way, the pool table's on the second floor behind me. You know, maybe one day we'll do a pool stream, but Riley we'll have to do it to where, you know, you can't see Riley because Riley doesn't want to be webcammed or face reveal. But anyways, so yeah, tomorrow we'll be back again, Sunday for Skull and Bones. We'll be talking about Year 3 with probably Riley and me. And then Riley's going to be back tonight playing more Arknights Infield over on her channel. So if you enjoyed today's stream on Twitch, feel free and follow me on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube on your way out the door, feel free and drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, I do cover GTA. I got the GTA event video pinned to the live chats, as well as linked below in the description section and over on my YouTube channel. So we do cover GTA Online. We're going to cover 6. So 6, whenever news about GTA 6 comes out, I cover it. We're going to be playing it in November. And, of course, GTA 6 Online later on. But along with GTA, we also cover Skull and Bones and currently Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Speaking of Skull and Bones, once again, I'll be playing Skull and Bones tomorrow on the channel, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And then Year 3 launches on Tuesday, and I will have a pretty big video regarding that, which I cannot say anything else about. Sorry. But anyways, if you get a chance, check out everyone's channels that joined us today. Kane's channel, Yuji's channel, Snake's channel, Destiny Metal TV's channels, along with my better half's channel, Riley Black Fox, who once again will be streaming Infield tonight. You can find their channels in my featured channel section, along with the vlogs channel, which is the monthly vlog that Riley and I do over on the vlogs channel. So check out their amazing channels. And yeah, big thank you as always to each and every one of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers on Twitch, fans, friends, like my friends that joined me today to play GTA with. Some of them, actually I think most of them have been around for a quick minute. But thanks to my friends as always, and of course all my amazing Super Chat heroes and YouTube members for supporting the channel. If you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, right? The emotes. And you also get a shout out at the beginning of live streams, included below in the description section of all YouTube streams. Early access to one video a week, which will once again be my review of Maul Shadow Lord, which will be Monday morning. And members also get featured on the About section of the channel, or the description section of the channel. And you can find the live stream schedule there. You can also find links to various socials, like Twitch, Discord, and once again, the Vlogs channel. So, yeah, I hope you all have a great weekend. I will catch y'all maybe tomorrow for Skull and Bones on my channel, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Or if you swing by tonight during Riley's Infield stream at 8 p.m. Central, then you can see me tonight, hanging out in the live chat, modding while Riley plays Arknight's Infield. So, anyways, if not, I hope you all have a great weekend. And as always, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.